Ladies and gentlemen, happy frickin' Tuesday! Welcome to Exploration Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Well, we had a productive day. Shipped off the computer. Ginger Bomb is getting our old i9 with the RAM, with the MOBO, with the cooler. Got a little upgrade going her way. Send back the other MOBO, and then on my way to turn in my computer, my AC died in my car. And that sucked. When I tell you guys I was sweaty, I was sweaty. Like third round of Bagogi sweaty. What is up, everyone? Get the frickin' have ya. Welcome to Exploration Tuesday. We're finally doing exploring in this game after like 200 hours. It's just time. Agro, I see you in here. Early bird, baby. Zen, what's up, buddy? I tried to set up multi... Oh, crap. It's one ticket today, right? Oh, thank God. I forgot to set it. I almost had a heart attack. Actually, I'm going to double check that real quick. And don't forget to grab your tickets. Let me make sure it's one per person. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. There's just one yesterday, right? Oh, thank God. Go, Henkin. Look at me doing stuff yesterday. Haha. Go past Henkin. Kara, I've slept. Well, good morning. Welcome to Florida time. Oh my God, dungeons from yesterday. By the way, I can't troubleshoot anything in my PC because there's always dungeons. What's up, everybody? Cat, good to have you. Bullet Man, use it and welcome in. I'm on time. Early, kind of even. Like, I'm pooped. I've been like basically working on the compressor all day long in the Florida heat. I've been so sweaty. And I was like, yeah, let me take a nice hot shower before a stream. The question is, do they have anything worth finding? Psh, true. Twitch refuses to say you're live. They can't handle my power. Looks like one so far. Thanks for checking in, Ollie. Fox, good to have you. Eva, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna be switching our multi-stream chat soon. Gonna use Caster for today. I was working on the other one, but obviously I didn't get it done in time, as you guys can see by not having it. Penguin coming in with a 49 mods, ladies and gents. You know what to do. Get those raves, get those Gandalf raves, get those twerks in chat. It is Twerking Tuesday, Exploration Tuesday. Making the bot work for it, yeah. Val, how you doing, buddy? Entering the premium. I've been sleeping. I got up around this time tomorrow to go to the airport. Dang, you excited? To the land of ranch. And beaver nuggets. Follow me. How's my third favorite human? Is that towards me? DX, what's up, baby? 52 frickin' months. Get those raves and shit. What's up, DX? Your dungeons are still running, by the way, sir. You know how tough it is to troubleshoot OBS when all I keep hearing is DX started a dungeon? I'm like, no, he hasn't. All right, guys, let's get you guys some music for the background. Happy friggin' Tuesday. Let's see here. I think we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Good to have you. Yeah. Hold on. I was working on our chats. Those are looking good. Yeah, we're going away from Castro Labs. I tried my best. It doesn't seem to want to listen to settings. So we're moving over to StreamerBot. I've got a little more things to do to test it and get it working, but hopefully it's a little bit better. Today's plan is to kind of chill. We're gonna do some exploring in spacecraft after we work on our corn with the C in the corn hub with also a C. And then basically fill up our new farm that Doppel has been working on. But we have done zero exploring in this game. all we've done is work our asses off, and I honestly think I just kind of need a chill day. We went and shipped off our PC. I sent back the motherboard that we didn't need, so that's awesome. Sent Ginger Bomb, our old computer. I almost kept the RAM. I was like, should I keep the RAM? But I was like, by the time I actually work on the server computer, I'm sure someone else is gonna donate some. So I was like, I'm gonna ship it, give somebody an awesome freaking, summer Christmas. And then on my way to drop off my PC, the damn compressor died in the car. I was like, what's going on here? I was like, oh, it must just be like low on Freon, right? Because it's the middle of summer. I was like, it just needs to top off. It did not. I guess after 13 years, it finally said, listen, bro, just come on. It's time for a new one. So we're going to take it in. I think the shop opens at like 7:30, 8 in the morning. We're going to play Spacecraft. Once TDL pops in, we're going to try out Soulframe. The game looks awesome. It's kind of like a slower Warframe. But the combat's pretty good. The gameplay's pretty good. We'll play that for a little bit, and then we're going to go take the car in, and I'm just going to sleep while they diagnose it and try to get it fixed up. Yo, shoot, what's up, buddy? Good to have you. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Catch up on chat for a bit. I slept up this time tomorrow for airport. Let's go. You're all packed? Yo, what's up, Spud? Good to have you, buddy. And then, yeah, we've got Elite Dangerous as well. I need to offload the carrier. I'm going to give you guys a few extra days. I love that the community goes there. We might just show up the day over, a day after, right? But that is a Wednesday Henkin, Thursday Henkin problem. What is the goal of this stream? We're going to run some brine water and fertilizer over to our new farm that Doppel has built. And we're going to take out our exploration ship. We built one, finally, after, how long have we been playing Spacecraft, man? 238 hours of just non-stop farming. I'm gonna take a chill break and go and explore. I've been trying to build kind of like an optimized exploration ship to go into like the nighttime zone. And yo, what's up, Vox? Coming in with the 20 months. Ladies and gents, get those frames in chat, Vox. Thank you so much, buddy. Fox 07s, man. Yo, Tony, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Final week, baby. I can maybe run a hamster wheel for a couple minutes, see if I can get an extra 5 men. Aircon in Florida, psh, you don't need that. Dude, you should have seen how I had to not only basically like cover myself in bug spray, I'm like sitting there profusely sweating, like, because you got to wait for the compressor to spin before you charge anything in there, right? And then the compressor's a little old, so it's kind of giving me like some false readings. So I think I overfilled it, and then I'm sitting there draining it, and then I think I drained it too low. But again, I'm surprised it survived for 13 years thus far, right? So we're going to take it in. Hopefully that's the problem. It's not something else, right? Jesus Christ, guys, every single day for the month of July, we don't need hype trains at the start of a stream. I can't even be mad. It is legit Twerking Tuesday. Good. Thank you for the bits, Cara. Guys, thank you for the hype train. Vox, thank you for the resub. You guys are amazing. We don't need daily Tangia parties and daily hype trains, okay? Your audience says otherwise, Henkin. You guys should listen to me. You little shits. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of a long stream. Friday's giveaway day. I'm gonna finish out the draw commands. They're basically ready to go. I just gotta update the tables. Good. And manually input all the other tickets for you guys. I think I'm gonna just add the command to actually input into the table, and then test it out by inputting all the people I've missed out. Now, for people like Alanon and Aimless and Bullet Mid that had problems, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix those up for you guys. Good. Comic, what's up, buddy? DX, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you guys for the hype trade. Weasel, how's your day going? Good to see you, Neva. I got you guys fishing back. Unfortunately, it's just not on the full screen. Good. But it is running. Oz, what's up, buddy? Good. One of these, please. Make sure I don't miss anybody here. Hold on. Good. I love this button. I hope we see Founder in here, man. Oh my god, I literally can't. Dude, Caster Labs is pissing me off so much. Nice attempt. Nice attempt. I was too locked in, baby. Yeah, like I was just trying to catch up on chat. Guys, exclamation join, get on in there. Did that work? Okay, I tried to set up the other multi-chat, but I did not have enough time. I think we're good. Mm-hmm. Jad, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Yeah, beaver nuggets, right? I love my baby daddy. Thanks for the best, guys. Reach out, good morning. Good to have you guys. Like I said, I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Doc Frost, welcome in. Yeah, dude, Caster Labs started so amazing, and it just cascaded down. Just like literally everything else this month. It's crazy. Akira, good to have you. 07s. I think that's everybody. You need the Atlas. Fingers crossed for you, Spud. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I'm down to do it one time where, you know, first person gets to just pick from the pool, and you can, like, go down, right? Then the next person starts at the top one if you skip it. Are you sure, Hinkin? Yeah. Welcome back, Doppel. You know what cost streamed that yesterday? Something with OBS. So apparently SPTV had it too. There's an update waiting or coming through. I don't exactly know. But it basically just locks up OBS. So I guess there's something broke with OBS. Who knows? Who knows? It's nothing on the computer, right? Like, it was fine here, which was weird because it just flashed. Like, OBS flashed and suddenly everything is gone. Even though it was saying I have a connection. And then get this, I couldn't even close it. I had to, like, force close the program. There was an OBS update this morning. I don't think I updated, but I probably should have found her. Yo, what's up, buddy? Bro, this is the greatest thing that has ever been added to this channel. Your battery came in. I need to rotate out and charge it, but I'm going to wait for all of these to top up. No. Thank you for the biz takeouts, but I see you in all three. Appreciate you guys watching. What else did we get to update you on? We got the air purifier. It ranges, it goes to 100, and then, you know, a couple beacons, and it goes right back down to 0. Right back down to 0. Dude, I got something awesome to show you. Band. Steve, is this it? Is this the clip? I couldn't believe it. Thank you guys for the level 1 Tangia party. Is it the right one? Is it the right one? Let's see. Come on. It's a gamble. No fucking way. No way. It's the greatest button of my life. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Oxford? Good to see you. First try. What are the chances, dude? Like, we gotta send that to Tangia. There's so many parties, and it's like Tangia Dan's like, hit the button to Henkin. Right? Dude, the timing is wild. And then, of course, I love this thing. It's gonna run out of battery so fast, but the good thing is we've got rechargeables. I see you got the coin holder. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you. I almost forgot. Sorry. It has been a long day, guys. No joke. It went from like, I'm going to do this. And I literally had to work on the car because it's middle of Florida. And it's like, all right, trying to figure out what's going on with the AC. And I don't know. I got to take it in tomorrow. Right. So it's like, I'm trying to diagnose this in the hottest part of the damn day. Put it on the UPS. Not in the hurricane. Yeah. Then you guys can't hear it. Yeah, here, check this out. I even added a camera control so we can go for the stream PC. Oh, look at that 62% air quality. Oh, it's going up. It's going up, chat. I can breathe. And then we got the coin holder. Look at that. I think, can I zoom in more? I think that's all the zoom I can do. Not too shabby. The other two are too big. Sell all 69. Yeah. I mean, hardwire it to the power. Oh, the oxygen in that room. Hank and Tangia party. Not my stick. Looks pretty good. I got a few more somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, Founder, thank you so much, man. I got your battery still in the box. I gotta wait until, oops, let's go to this one. I gotta wait till all the other batteries are almost to 100 and then manually charge yours to get them synced up at the right voltage. and then get it nested back in. But what's cool is you basically close out our wall, and now I can get to the LEDs, and I'm so excited for those. But we are going to be adding, I think, a few extra solar panels. I'm either going to do one large controller or like two kind of cheapos, one on each side. Just because I think with the LEDs, then it's going to take us like a month before we get PC power. Just because we're burning an okay amount on passive time, but if we start adding LED burn time and we stream 8+ hours, that's a good amount of wattage coming off of it, you know, depending on the LED boards, right? And what you guys are doing. Fancy. Of course, the headphones aren't on there. On the to-do list, or add it, read, pin it in to-do list. I'll fix it. These are the Artist Pros. I've been in close space with Henkin. There is no oxygen. Bro, me, you, Korean, going up to Atlanta, White Castles. Steel Series. Yeah, I love these headphones. I do recommend getting the different ear pad. And like see the design. Like when you look at them, this is the design you want. These are worth it. The ones that come stock, no offense to the company, are garbage. They are horrible. Never again, bro. Need to have Deadlock pull the audio for the THG party and mix into the clip. I wasn't driving. You aren't wrong. Wiggy, what's up, buddy? Garbage, you say? 99% trash. Yeah, like these are the second pair of these headphones. I think Takeo actually got me the first and second ear pad replacement. So big shout out to Takeo. But they make these headphones so much better. Now, I think the stock one would be okay in a different climate, but like for Florida, man, you want these. And there's enough padding to keep the headphones kind of off your ears a little bit. You do get a headphone dent though. Such as the cost of doing business, chat. Cost of doing business. All right, let's hop on into some spacecraft. Welcome to Exploration Tuesday. First, we're going to do some work, some manual labor, but then we're going to take out our tiny little explorer ship and actually do the game the way we're supposed to. Because I have been working for a living. Denge. That's not his hair. That's the shape of his skull. Founder says, WC Mod has an entire Amazon store for earmuffs and the headbands for the SteelSeries headsets. There you go. There you go. You're going to start the... Wow. You're going to join her, Reddick. I see. I see. I have a permanent headphone dent. Me too, man. Me too. The tubs at the front is like Hollywood set for the Western town. Yeah. It falls over. It's like, Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. You little shits. You little shits. I think we got everybody. It's weird that's not showing everybody's badges. That's right, got yours for the headset. Your cooling memory foam gel. Yeah, so good. Hey, Ken, did you run out of batteries yesterday? No. Something happened with OBS and they popped an update this morning. I probably should update or should have updated today. But I wasn't the only one. Apparently this happened to SPTV and a few other people, and OBS just kind of like refreshes with the encoding. And it was crazy because on my side, it's sending out signal and everyone's like, there's nothing. And I refreshed it and there was nothing. And then I couldn't even close the stream. I couldn't close OBS. I had to force close it like multiple times. It like hard locked on the PC. Everything else was completely fine. Like the internet was good. That's why I was typing with you guys and I was like, what do you mean you guys can't hear me? You know what I mean? Ready? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. You know, that's the rules. How's your day going, man? Okay, let's make some brine to replace our normal. Check on our corn, and then we're gonna do some exploring. 404 points. Let's freaking go. Cheers. Actually, I did make some tea. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Our goal is to keep the air quality under 100%. Keep the beacons lit. Why does OBS always have to break it? I know, and it's weird because it's the same OBS platform version we've been using, right? And it just started crashing, which is what is confusing to me. Like, there's got to be something weird going on. You know, like, I wonder if that's what maybe caused issues with our last stream computer. Was it laser lettuce tea? No, we're doing throat coat with a little honey. What was I gonna say? And then, yeah, and I guess they finally updated this morning. I should have probably done it. Oopsie doopsie. Throat coat, like a coating. Throat coating. It's from, here, I'll show you. This is the best tasting one. I don't know, what's up, buddy? You've never had throat coat? OBS hidden payment breaks your machine. It was comical that it happened like as Crash started doing all the Tangia hype and Tangia spam. It was like, it looked like he killed a PC. Hank, in Fallen Order was your first Souls-like? Yeah, but that's because I played that like back in 2019 from Diesel. When I played it the first time the game came out, but I only got to Dathomir, and then I was on a family account, so I never finished it. And then we just finished it last May. Then I started the second, and then we went and built a PC and never got back to it. But that's okay, because we have next May, where I can finish the AT-AT, and then we'll do the second game. And by then, I'll probably forget how to parry, and it'll be even better for you guys, so I can actually work on the Legos. I was getting too good, so we have to wait a whole year, so I lose the skill and hand-eye coordination. I've got a whole thing here, okay? You guys think it's because I'm lazy. So I can maximize the funny. If I went in with a nice new PC, I'd be demolishing Fallen Order. You know what I mean? Niet, comrade, niet! USA only, America #1! We have the oil in the window of a glass. We have a step you cannot afford. Jedi Survivor is beautiful. I'm so excited. Wicked, have a good night, buddy. Okay, I was just wondering if I was remembering correctly. Yes. And I mean, I've done, what do you freaking call it? Monster Hunter, right? And that's kind of in a way a Souls-like, right? All right, let's hit this corn. Let's finish out that tea. Nice bonk by the mods, by the way. Oh, they love bonking. Welcome to my corn hub. Doppel, you need me to bring you seeds? Do we have enough to plant? Or, like, are they all filled up? You have not started any farming yet. So we need water first, and then seeds, and then fertilizer, yeah? Okay, then so I'm not going to process this batch into oil, and we'll plant it. Make sure, can you set the farms for one for cold, one for hot, one for UV? And then see what the power is, because we cannot have power dip any. If you want, I can work on a battery array, and we can put a couple down. But if we have a spike, it'll kill everything, right? That's the only downside. Scarecrow? Alnon says, you like older women because they've gotten used to life's disappointments, which means they're ready for me. Oh, Alnon. Believe me, as a fellow Twitch mod, I love swinging the band hammer. I know, I love that badge, Tony. If you want to scratch that Battlefront itch, there's a total conversion mod for squad. Well, I was watching Ben play Battlefield 6 today, and I think I might actually hop back on Battlefield 6. I miss it, right? Steve, everyone else, you guys down, right? I'm down to get back in the heli. I don't know how I feel about the boat stuff, but man, I miss flying the controller. Scarecrow! What's up, buddy? How's your day going, man? All right, Doppel, this is the stuff that was grown with Elmirium on the right here. And yeah, let's see if it did anything special. 4 and 14. I'll check the log. 4 and 19. I mean, maybe more pulp. Hagen isn't sure about boat stuff. Yes, boat stuff. What is playing after spacecraft? Soulframe. So if TDL is down, Whenever he wakes up, I'll just switch over to Soulframe. We're gonna do kind of a chill exploration night, you know, clean out each planet now that I can do dark side. I need to do a little bit of chores first. Boat stuff, yeah. Have a good night, buddy. Oh yeah, I want to get back into Battlefront. I forgot why everyone just stopped playing. Space Frame and Soulcraft. I'm in Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of inclined now. Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, Doc's welcome in. We need 1 hot, 1 cold, 1 UV. We need to make sure we can stabilize that power. And then just make, we'll do like 1 clean water and then the rest brine. That way we can just have a massive storage. Because we can filter it faster, we can use it if we're just growing with it. Okay, let's see if this actually unlocked anything. Farming. Nope. I still have this mystery here, whatever it is. It's either a fertilizer or something. Ugh. Man, the local bee people gotta love me. I've gone through so much honey this summer. I think we're on like our 4th jar now. Now grab those tickets, guys. Final week. Giveaway on Friday. Why so much? Because I yell at stream. Honey for the tea, honey for the tea. Because it turns out yelling at a microphone for 8+ hours a day wrecks the throat a little bit. Funny, everyone said your batteries died. It wasn't your batteries when in fact it was OBS. Yeah, right? Yeah, those can't die. Basically, if they get down to like, let's say 60%, it kicks to city power. Not the only thing that'll wreck a throne, right? Definitely nothing else. Nothing else we do on this channel. At all. Just talking. Have you tried those one-shot voice drops? Same vibe as Throat Coat Tea, but lozenge instead. But DX sent me this coffee or teapot. And who would I be if I didn't use something he sent me profusely every single day, multiple times a day? Okay. I gotta show my appreciation. If he sees me lozenging, he's gonna be like, what's wrong with the teapot? And then I gotta have a whole awkward conversation. Then he's gonna send me like 3,000 lozenges. And he's like, you like these better? I'm like, no, I like the tea. Like sinus drip as hell. Eat right, stay fit, die anyway. Oh my God, that's so funny you talk about that. There's that guy, right, that spends all that money. I heard you like lozenges. Be glad he didn't send you any sex toys. You didn't see the gummy worms? Snack you can eat. I remember a streamer way back before the Rona hit that made a point to have at least a couple spoons of honey during stream to keep the vocal cords lubed. Yeah, throat coat. And Anna, a bunch of people said it to me. They're like, you need to start drinking tea if you're going to be using your voice, podcasters, everything. It's whatever. I don't mind it. Yeah, it sucks. It's the middle of summer and it's hot as hell. But the stuff works amazing. Tea is great. Get your, just got fresh yourself. Let's go. And throat coat makes some good stuff. Like I said, the other one tastes like a potion I imagine Kingdom Come Deliverance had. Like a chamomile potion. But I mean, it does amazing. Smoking the teapot like a pipe. No, we're drinking from it like a person. All right, plant some corn. Everybody likes my corn supply. Need to do a drop off to Doppel. Need to bring him some agua. And then we need to fill some ocean water. Is the farm base a org base? Can I see it on the map? Yeah, I got you. I'll take a peek. I was just asking. Go to that system yet? Yeah. Okay. I'll go grab the orc ship. which we need to unlock. And I picked up another, like, since only you and I really are playing, I'm gonna dump off the weeklies and let's just knock out the actual contracts where we get money from it and all that stuff. Thought someone sent you a chocolate dick? Yeah, Combat, that Wombat, that was from years ago. I think couple Christmases ago. Oh, we were going over, since we were jumping all day yesterday, we were showing off like old clips of the channel and stuff. That was, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but the studio in the background was the original studio. Like same house, but like basically rotated on the wall. I think that was when we first moved in and we still had the kitchen in the background because I was doing cooking streams. But now it's just easier for how I have it set up because I can just run the cables this way, right? Pistachio, oh, what's up, buddy? Yo, Ty! Coming in with the rate. Ty, I didn't know you streamed, dude. Let's get some raves in chat. That took ages to get it, though. Get it through? That took you ages to get it through? What do you mean? What took ages? Wombat. Hi! Thank you for the raid, buddy. Oh, my God. Let me get a follow on you. I'm so sorry, bro. I had no clue. How was your stream? What are you playing? Pistachio. How's your day going, Pistachio? I love pistachios, man. You picked a great name. I'll always remember you. It's the Farm HQ and Zolites 3, huh? What system is that, Dops? Maddie calls for 8, like past Fool's Rim. What's up, Bestie? Ring the bell once. So it seems to Noto like a no-go like all small streamers. What's that? Hank, I finally got the sticks all set up and slice your knee open in the process. Not used to mounts being under. Put some like what is it, like tennis tape or something over it, right? Like wrap them up. Not typo. Twitch seems to not like all small streamers. Why? What happened? Did I miss a message from Ty? Yo, what's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I love pistachio. Yeah, the best nut, man. I'm gonna do the rude thing real quick. Sorry for spam. What do you mean? That's not rude. That's what they're there for. And Pistachio, don't worry. Everybody that got tickets from the races yesterday, I got you guys on the document. I'll get you guys loaded in. For those that don't know, my literally car AC died today as I'm like going around doing errands, and I worked on that for like 8 hours. And I gotta take it in tomorrow. I think my air compressor died after 13 years. Right, it's a 2013, right? Yeah, it's coming up 13, 14-year-old car. I guess it's just time to go. So unfortunately, I didn't spend much time on the computer today. I got into my house at like 8:39. Yeah, so good, dude. I can't even be mad at you, Kara. Happy twerking Tuesday. The chocolate dick, it took you weeks until it was gone. Oh, no way. Dude, it was like by the weekend. When I put it in the fridge, it definitely slowed down the eating process because it made it harder. But no, man. Couple beacons and a Netflix movie, bro. I was chomping on that thing like a hamster. Chomping on that dick. Knockmeister, what's up, baby? 63 months, guys. Get those raves in chat. How's your day going, man? Last 3 times you tried rating, it took 2 times. I thought it was what happened to him with the other comment. I didn't even see his other comment. I just thought Ty rated. I didn't see him write a single thing. How you doing, Chaos? Is this where we're going? That's why I need to do exploration day, Doppel. Like, I've been working. This is all I've explored because I've been the goddamn factory of this entire org. Like, so to the right of fools. Oh my God, that's where you are? No, that's fine. Holy crap, though. We need to bring fuel out there too. Is there a canister? Do I need to bring fuel out there to fill it? Is it full or empty? Yo, Des, what's up, buddy? It's not full all the way? Okay, okay. No, I got to do it right out there anyway, so I'll bring the thing is, I was hoping to get exploration by now because I can use the way back, and then by the time I get to you, I can just warp it all the way back. But that's fine. I'll just do the manual jump. How many points for what? Exploration? I'm almost there. 745 of 800. Hankett is the produce and manufacturer in the is business. The end is business indeed. I think by default, Twitch puts incoming raids at least 2 people. I thought that can be changed. What do you mean? I saw him raid. What am I missing here, guys? The raid came in. I saw the raid. DX, thank you for the dungeon. Thank you for the bits. Wombat, thank you for the lurk. You're not missing anything, Hank? Word. Cool. Yeah, it's like I'm super close to popping the next exploration thing, right? But I don't mind just doing a run to you. You've got time? Like I said, it'd be a lot easier because then I could use the upgraded jump drives. I'll make this Xenic. Yeah, make sure you get storages, dude. Because, oh, dude, doing that pulp, someone's gonna have a horrible day or needs to like put this on. Oh my god. Did I really miss it? Okay, this is why I need to get rid of Caster Labs. Scarecrow, I see what you guys are talking about. That was what you guys were talking about for Scarecrow. Scarecrow, what's up, baby? Dude, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the alerts anywhere. I missed 5 years on Scarecrow. Scarecrow, I'm so sorry, buddy. Dude, it doesn't pop up in the damn activity feed. And it doesn't go up on Caster Labs. So annoying, dude. Dude, Twitch adds new shit and it doesn't let us interact with it or like touch it. There's no alerts, there's no sound, there's no way to add it to anything. Like, that's so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, dude, there's legit no way for me to see it. If I multicast and have a multi-chat up, I would have to keep just an individual Twitch chat up just to catch that event and then hope I see it. It doesn't pop up in the activity feed. I can't, I don't know. I have it set to show everything at this point, right? Crap, Scarecrow. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, you guys gotta just let me know when that gets posted. Like, I literally, otherwise we can't, do we just stop multicasting? You know, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want. Stupid. I hate that Twitch keeps doing this. They did this with the channel points. They did this with the mod anniversaries. And then they did this with the streaks. Now they're changing streaks again, too. I've got like 200 corn I can bring to you. I'm getting full double. Oh, man, I feel so bad, Scarecrow. My bad, dude. I do got to go over there to pick up the ocean hauler. I'm out of beams. We need some steel. Oh, perfect. Alnon, thank you for the dungeon, buddy. Everything is full here, Doppel. I need wires, too. I am filling up here at this base. Yeah, I just feel bad. Yeah, you guys gotta just let me know when we're triple casting that something like that goes through. Like I saw Anchor say, good job, Scarecrow. I'm like, what did I miss from Scarecrow? Like, I don't even see it. There's nothing on activity. Okay, we can't fit these. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a run over too. These are too heavy for me to be here anyway. Do you need concrete? Anything out there? We did. I just saw Anchor say something about Scarecrow. I didn't see it was mod anniversary. He's like, good job, Scarecrow. Or like, holy crap, Scarecrow. That's all I saw. What's that? Do you need a run right now of any of it out there? I can bring you Xenic. You need Xenic or any of the other fertilizers? We've got a ton of acidic. Go. I'm going to, yeah. Mm-hmm. right, I'm on my way. Then this would be kind of sweet because if I can pop a little Explorer, I can put the bigger jump drive on that, then put the Eco on the Pollo Nuggetini. 5 years! I gotta keep that button next to me. Are we on the right? Yeah, now we on the right. Yeah, now we on the right. Oh, let's go, little mouse! Yeah, get over here, little shit. Don't neglect the left one. Not letting go. Not letting go. All right, let's get the hell out of here. There's no other way to cross over. I guess I can take a shortcut through Fool's Rim. Let's see what we can do. We've got tons of gas. I guess we're gonna go places we haven't gone before. 3,002. Or do we should probably use the Explorer. It's gonna take less gas. No, we need to haul out there. Ah, this is tough. This is tough. How do we pop the last bit of exploration? It's so close. I feel like I just need to do 1 or 2 planets, right? How many do we get? It's 20 per planet. There, we can pop that around here. And let him go. That's nighttime stuff. Can't go there. I'm ironing at 441. Doesn't seem nighttime. Those are nighttime. Oh my god, everything is nighttime. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little exploring. Daytime. Let's go around Reese's. Yo, thank you for the dungeon, guys. Exclamation join. Get on in there. What's that? Yeah, with power, like, our biggest thing is we just can't have the power die. Yeah, sounds good, Fox. Have a good day, buddy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got a good amount of people doing dungeons. Don't forget to check your guys' gear, too. You know, you might have a bunch of crappy stuff, but if you melt it all down, you probably get a couple of levels out of it. I just spent the time. It took me like an hour scrolling and deleting to go through all the stuff on the Hankin account. But now we got a bear head. Things are looking good. Then if I get lucky, we'll try and grab a thing of sulfuric acid, assuming the planet has it. We got to start knocking out some batteries. But that's a production Hankin. Right now we're in exploration mode. Use the pop-out window. You can resize so there's rest scrolling. Oh yeah, fair enough. I really still think they need to add a oh no. They need to add a like a mass click, right? Or like auto delete stuff of this value, you know. I think just this channel alone, we definitely paid for some dev time. If you says it correctly, you barely need to even move the mouse. Yeah. Professional A-Corps. You need to add a oh no button that nukes yourself. I totally agree. Boom. What's wrong with this one? That's essentially nuking yourself, you know? Good thing this dust is a little too heavy. Please tell me that's just the concrete. I'm so greedy. It is. Yeah, let's go dust. I'll take that though. We just need a little bit of exploration, chat. A little bit. Okay, what else is missing on this planet? Red's got a bunch of stuff. Yellow's missing one. Blue's missing one. Green's got everything. Okay, red it is. Woo. Stupid silicate, why are you so heavy? Buongiorno, buongiorno. Exploring. I want like a classic song on this channel. You guys can take over song requests too, if anybody wants it. Right now we're in backup playlist. Oh, speaking of, is it fixed? Of course. Of course. Oh look, we got a little scan. I'm gonna laugh if this will be just enough. $10 what? Not too shabby. A little bit away. I mean, free points. I did find some black. I got 4 black boxes too, but I think I'm on like the double return for the next one. All right, where are you at, you little shit? Scanning harder. Losing it. Getting stronger. There you are. Points. Another. What's up, Shugo? Miracle. Oh, we'll pop this one too. Like I said, the dust is at least lightweight. Get out of here, concrete! Literally fighting for dust. You craft that space. What up, Jane? Now we're gonna actually do some exploring today after I finish this little drop-off mission. We built the Pollo Nuggetini. I'm gonna try to make it as compact as possible, and we're gonna go clear every single planet in the sector today. Not gonna mute you this time. Well, we're not doing racing, so take the bad day. How's your day going, dude? Need it. I'm going to Doppel with all my corn. Oh, in that case. Yeah, we're doing a chill day today. We're gonna stream until TDL pops in. If he wants to play Soul Frame, we'll switch to Soul Frame. Otherwise, I'll be on Spacecraft until like 8 a.m. I'm gonna take my car in and let him just kind of work on it while I sleep. Fingers crossed I can get it done by today or tomorrow. Then we're gonna go home, go to bed. Ooh, there's a bunch here. Soulcraft! What's up, Scott? Right on, sounds good. Joseph, thank you for the lyric. My corn files, yeah. I need a miracle. I want this dust. I know. I need a miracle. Okay, I think we're actually officially full of dust. Weird seed autocorrected to files. Oh. I need to see where Ur is. That's in that same sector. Lurking on my way to bed. Something Kara doesn't know anything about. She slept today. Or she says she did. But I believe her. If she's ironing right now, that sounds like she napped. What do you think, Scott? Should we believe her? Oh, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Well, that's all right. Am I that greedy? Yes, I am. Yes, I absolutely am. Of course, it's 0.2 over. Surely Doppel won't notice one is missing. Nobody let him know. 3 minutes of sleeping would still be true. Okay. Is that it? And we're still missing something. There's 2 more resources, but they're in the dark side. Yeah, I see. It's 1 in the nighttime. I'm going to the other planet. We're out of here. I mean, yeah. Kinda. Nah, I'll just come back with an exploration ship. 4 to 5 hours. Up early tomorrow around this time. So preparing, get everything sorted. So Hankin, how old are you turning? 69 for 20. 69 for 20. That's between me and my familiars, Mr. Joe. Definitely not 30 years old. These IBACs say 40. Good night, Scott. And go get some rest, man. Arsenal 7s, buddy. Speaking of Soul Frame, if you hop on with TDL later, I can give some codes to give out. Hell yeah, Takeo, let's go. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him. 36, so I get it. I'm right there with you. Right, I'm turning 35. Or, you know what I mean? Don't feel a day over 20 something, to be honest. Except sometimes, like when the back gives out from some weird turn, then I feel my age. But other than that, I feel great. Definitely don't feel like I'm halfway to 40, right? I think that's just the ADHD. Everything hurts. I get in the neck and elbow. Well, you know, airplane and hurricane for the arm and shoulder, or the elbow, arm and elbow. But other than that, it's not that bad. Little jealous of your energy, and I'm 34. What's up, Nelson? Well, thanks. I mean, don't be. You know, sometimes it's horrible. You know what it's like when people are like, Hank, can go to bed, and then I can't. And then I literally, it's either I stream and play video games, and then get yelled at for streaming too much, or I don't stream, and then I end up playing spacecraft for 30 hours. Recently turned 46. Amen, Hank, and amen. Let me know when you want them. Can do about 5. Thank you, Takeo. Yeah, we'll get something sorted. Let's do like a multi with TDL or something, and we'll do one like every so often. Thanks, Takeo. I appreciate that, man. But you guys gotta realize too, I cheat a little bit. I do use a standing desk, and I know you're thinking, what the hell does that even mean? Dude, everyone, if you're sitting in a chair, you go into a resting mode, right? No matter what you're doing. Yeah, you can get hyped up, you're playing a game, whatever, but your body is in resting mode. I'm always burning calories. I'm always active, always moving around, being jittery, so I don't allow myself to get tired. And this came from when I was doing software, because I kept passing out when I'd come back from lunch. You know, we'd get nice and full. The office is air conditioned. Everyone's all quiet. You just hear mechanical click clacking. I'm staring at a black Emacs buffer, you know, looking at database queries. Of course I was passing out. My boss is like, you guys want to try standing desk? And we're like, yeah. And I loved it. It was meant for me. I get to dance like this, you know. I can do stuff like this. Ding. Oh, here. You ever have stairs in your house? You thought it was gonna come from that side, didn't you? Can't do that with share. And you can do stuff like this. Worth it.
Good.
The energy vampire gets more energy with an audience. What? Hank and hamster wheel would keep the batteries always charged. I'm not a machine, I'm a man. Hankin, I say this fighting the urge to crawl back into bed after 15 plus hours of sleep, following almost 2 days of being awake. So yeah, amen for I'm awake and cannot sleep being a thing. Yep, it's a curse. Like everyone's like, oh man, I wish I had your energy. No, the fuck you don't. You know how much food I have to eat? When we were doing Beat Saber, I think that was the most I've spent on food in 2 months in my entire life. Oh, I need the pyrite, but not right now. We're full. Oh, we're full. What else you got on this planet? Ah, there's some nighttime ones too. Oh, damn it. Need to squeeze out 35 more points. We're not gonna be able to clean this planet out. Watching my brother play the new Halo in Discord on one screen. Heckin' doing spins on my third monitor. If he's gonna stay up anyways, at least he lets us watch. That's what I'm saying, Snake Eyes, right? And that's essentially in a way where the long stream started coming from. I was like, you guys have a choice. You know, I can end stream at 8 hours and I'm gonna play for 30 more, or I can just keep the stream going. You know, or whatever. Oh, that's an easy closeout right there. Okay, let's go to Furax. This is stuff I kind of wanted to do with the other ship, but that's okay. We're gonna cheat a little bit. I thought about getting a standing desk myself at one point, but over the span of like 3 to 4 days during the week, I walk probably about 40 miles at work. I now love my sit-down time. Hey, Tony, at least you're staying active, boss, right? For some of us that, you know, stay indoors and play video games all the time, you need something, right? You got to keep a body in motion. Otherwise, it's literally going to just disintegrate. Now, you know, I say this, let's see how it holds up in 5 more years or 10 more years when I'm like, my knees hurt, you know, need a walker. But I don't know, for now, I got like really good calves and I got really good butt. Everything else is whatever, but I'll take it. I look good in shorts, especially shorty shorts. Wolf whistles. Or you can get one of those standing sitting desks. Yeah, that's a good idea. But no, I get you, Tony. Like, no joke. When I was doing the 8 hours at a restaurant and coming home and doing 8 hours, sometimes I just did not want to be on my feet anymore because I was riding a bike, right, to work, running basically as a server there, and then riding a bike home and then have to stand for another 8. So like, there's nights where I cancel where I'm like, I just want to get off my legs. You're still a young buck? Oh no, I know. I know, like most people would make fun of the age, or, you know, you're old. Like, I would consider my age from, you know, for years ago an older age, but I still feel young as hell, dude. I feel great. I'm glad I'm not waking up with like aches and pains. I don't eat, you know, caffeine. I don't. I'm sorry, Cloud. 643? Yeah, but with all the hemoglobin and then the energy vampire energy I get, like, it works out in the end. You guys keep me young. What's cool is once we get to like 600-700 CCV, my hairline starts going back. If we start getting to 1,000, I think it start floating. Have you guys ever seen What We Do in the Shadows? You kind of have an idea of what energy vampires get, you know, the more we feed. So I like to taper it off. If I get too strong, the Van Helsings, they start, you know, gathering my location. Luckily, I stream and all the other VIPs suppress my power once a year in a fursuit. It suppresses my vampiric urges. You gotta go to red. But it says it's not a nighttime resource, which is what's crazy. We're going to the night zone. I think we get 20 for closing this planet. Then we need another 15. Coal, so much coal. To the red zone. All right, we got to venture forth. Great Hull T. Question is, which resource is missing? Sulfur, coal, cupric, ferric, ferrous, brassy, graphite. Okay. What else could be here? Yo, DX, are these still from yesterday? Holy moly. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the dungeons. Should probably let those charge up. Come on. Give me the resource I'm missing. Is it Pyrex? Oh, what's up, Doppel? Oh my god, it was. Let's go. 15 more points. Hey, you. What you doing over here, Dops? Just a boy. Just a baby. I'm gonna go to Furex 4. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the Pollo Nuggetini. It was funny. It's so small, I had to add segments just to fit modules. You know what would be an idea for Manchester? Get the suit tailored and wear it to the event. The green one? Yes, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, I'm down. Man, I wish... worked on the belly a bit. But, yeah, I'm down. Dude, that's a great idea. It's funny because, well, the kilt is tailored. The kilt is good. But think about it. We did a Citizen Con in the green suit. And this is like the adult Hemkin, right? And then it's like a Care Bear suit, but like a button down. I'll add it to the list. You never get done. I've been working on stuff, Takeo. You know what infamy is for Tangia Dungeon? Anybody know what infamy is? Is that not your strength? Yeah, we're gonna be solidifying. Actually, I'm gonna be getting Manchester's plans done in the next couple of days. Oh god, I gotta pay for a car too. That's a water world. Oh, we got a shipwreck. There's a shipwreck over here, Dops. Did you? Oh, because you have the fancy one, yeah? Shipwreck. You might not come clean the rest of this up. I can only take the blueprint and the black box. Oh my god, it's underwater? Can you go underwater? How long do you have till you die? Ten seconds? Oh my god. Yeah, there's no spot to park. Oh my god. I'm missing one thing. Oh, that should be quick. There it is. Let's go! Level 4! Alright, let me go flip some stuff. Finally, so I can use Wayback. I can put the better jump drive on here. Yeah, look at all the stuff that just unlocked. Mimetic detector. Yes! Holy crap, what a grind. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We need to catch Social up too. Ninja G and Star Citizen still can't go underwater. I never complained about this this one itched. What do you mean? You can go underwater in SE. Where'd I put that jump drive? I think we need to go back to our base. Zellion, Cereris, and Zellion. spaceship should be able to go below waiting pool depth. Well, there was no place to land soon. They can go way, way, way deeper. Rare. There's some sci-fi stories where the rocket launched from underwater and then into orbit. I mean, I think submarines, I didn't say orbit, I say submarines have missiles that will launch from underwater and then go, you know, into the sky, but yeah, not orbit. They go deep. What's up, Kato? You like the damn Enterprise? Yeah, let's take it out from crushed depth and take it up to vacuum. Yeah, water buoyancy can make it easier to hold in place during construction. Yeah, not quite there with the SLBMs yet. We're going to get some pollo nuggetini. You know what I'm feeling today? You guys are doing sour cuts? We're gonna take over. I wonder. Go playlist. It's got some exploration vibes to it. Especially a really big spaceship. Still fictional for most users today. They're going to recover Starship from the Indian Ocean. Elon made a post a couple hours ago. No shit. Could a submarine launch an ICBM or too big? I don't know, me personally. They're gonna make a ride out of it and put it in front of a grocery store. You think it's too big? ICBM? What is that? Intercontinental ballistic missile? Is that what that stands for? I can't remember. I want chili dogs. A chili dog sounds really good, Volcano. We haven't done hot dogs in a while. Wow, it's about to be that time of year. There's our mid-weight engine. About damn time. About damn time, Bobby. I think subs have like mini versions of those. Brew, welcome in. Yo, thank you for the follow on Kick the other day, by the way. I didn't have my announcements up. I completely missed it. How's your day going? All right, we got an engine upgrade, chat. Okay, this should be a lot better. Looks good. Sure, as long as I can fly it, I don't care. Maximum storage exceeded. Fine. Let's get the Pollo Nuggetini! This is our little explorer. It's too heavy. Blink Blink Games coming in with that raid, ladies and gents. It's some Raves and shit. What up, Blink Blink? How you gonna be doing that TwitchCon this year? I'm like 50-50 on whether or not we're gonna end up going over there. I'm going to Manchester for Star Citizen. I'm thinking, welcome in. What's up, guys? IRL, yep. There's a class of submarine dedicated to that purpose in the U.S. fleet. Yeah, we're talking submarines. What up, Blink Blink? Good to see you. Atlas, welcome in, guys. Welcome to Spacecraft, the other SC. My name is Zenka. Typically we play Star Citizen, but right now we're taking a little break and we're about to do exploration in this game. After having played for about almost 300 hours, 240 hours, finally getting to exploration. And that's my first little explorer ship. This is Poyo Nagatini. You're all going to TwitchCon? So I know Captains talk about doing a panel, and then I think Curls is doing a panel. I think if they end up going to that and we get tickets, I think I'm gonna go. But other than that, I don't know. I gotta go to Manchester for 3 days, so I gotta go over to the UK, and basically I'd be flying back and going straight to San Diego. I was like, I don't know if I can swing that. I'm definitely down. I freaking missed it out there. I had such a blast last time. Yo, Adonis, welcome in. Good to have you guys. What'd you end up playing today, Blink Blink? ICBMs fly significantly farther than submarine-based launchers. Yeah, sorry guys, we're having an ICBM submarine discussion. We like to touch a lot of bases here. And Axis, how's your day going, boss? Or you can see SLBMs and ICBMs have similar ranges and payloads. I think the main difference is distance and survivability. Guys, now that chance members, can we get a shout out for Blink Blink Games? Awesome content creator, such good energy. I got to hang out with her and Captain at it was the San Diego one, right? It was the San Diego. It was San Diego. Yeah, it was that one. Man, I had a blast. That rooftop party was freaking crazy. We touched a lot of things here. DX, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the dungeon. Yeah, so much happening in October. We may need to move charity month to November. I'm thinking so as well, right? And just kind of push some of the scary games over as well. Super good. Heck yeah. I'm checking out the latest update for Forever Skies. Oh man, I've heard about that one. Is that the grappling game? You have like a hook launcher. I mean, makes sense. One is massive, that is parked in a tube. The other never moves. The other has to fit inside of a sub. It's an airship game. He says no problem. I'm telling you, like we're a bunch of nerds in here. Listen, I'm playing a space game, right? You can't get nerdier than a space game. If you guys want to see some stuff, we actually just got back. Just got our studio back. Our stream PC, the little guy over here, died after 4 years of service. And then one of my mods, Steve, was like, hey bud, I've got an extra PC. So we just got it set up. This is our first week officially back after basically troubleshooting for 2 weeks. July's been so weird for technology. I don't know if there was a solar flare or something happened, but everything's been dying. So yeah, we got this. We're doing like a Space Marine theme. Oh, we're at 92% air quality. Chad, I can breathe. Oh, no, it's going down. I'm literally breathing the oxygen in here. Yeah, so this was we put a 5060 in here encoding, so this is just running OBS. And then we've got this awesome Space Marine right here. That's gonna be going in the case, but I gotta wait to do the ritual. And then we just got this awesome coin holder where I got some of the stuff from like Stack Up at TwitchCon and then all the CitizenCon coins. I farted! It knows my secret! Yeah. If you guys have any questions about the background stuff, fire away. More like Airship Subnautica. It's got the grappling hooks though, right? You move around like Attack on Titan? Or am I completely thinking of the wrong game? Could the coins fit if you took them out of the plastic? The other ones are way too big. No, not at all? Okay, heard that. Here, let's check this out. Forever Skies. Oh man, I had a completely different game in my mind. Redesigned airship damage system. Oh, so this is like what everyone's doing, like Sans. But maybe a PvE Sans. Emergency state active. So like Jump Space mixed with Sans? Seen this game on Steam? Might be thinking of Void Trade, maybe. PvE story. I mean, it looks good. I like the art style. Like, I really like the art style. Oh, that was weird. I'm getting Jump Space vibes from this right now. Yeah, it looks neat. It looks good. It looks good.
Surplus state active.
Cool, this looks awesome. Even I think this looks fun. Yeah, Yo, Blink Blink. Can we get another shout out for Blink Blink Games? This looks amazing. It's on my wish list. Mixed reviews recently, though. How did I don't remember ever seeing this. How do you guys deal with me? You had a lot of stuff since you last played. You like it a lot, too? You've seen NGO play it? Maybe that's how I don't know. It's not ringing any bells. We got a jump drive! Okay, I think this thing's almost ready. We need to move the scanners over to here, but first we're gonna make a run over to Doppel. Looking forward to Corsair Cove and the Ranchers. 2 new games. And Gio, Mike played it. Maybe I watched them and lurked on it, you know. I need to leave the pump. I need to leave the tank. This is going with me. Stone and dust stays. Then we'll come back. Cuddy Black has a tractor beam. It's had one for year and a half. It's been a while, yeah. PAX Auto Crate Pratica comes out full release at 8/10. I haven't heard of any of those games. Ty, thank you for the raid earlier, by the way. I didn't see what you were playing, bud. I completely, dude, I don't know what's been going on with Castro Lab. I swear it's like raids mess it up. Iron Nest releases next week too. Actually, I'll park that right here. A Pollo Nuggetini. Does the station have gas over by you? It's in the purple sector or the green sector? Horizon, it's your, which one's got the, which one's your? I haven't been on that side. Dude, you have to check out PAX Autocratica. There's a game suggestion channel in Discord, founder, if you're still in it. Cuddy got it when they added ship tractor beams, but often it's forgotten as you need to use it. Need to use the otherwise useless co-pilot seat. And then Enshrouded 1.0 comes in October. Oh, you know we're going to be out of Shrouded. Hallelujah Vietnam also comes early access in a couple weeks. Oh, no. Okay, out of all those games, I will say Enshrouded 1.0, 100% sold. Iron Nest, I don't know. I might play the PVVK. Hallelujah Vietnam, sold. I'll look at the other ones, and I'll see if we amend that list. I got to get through a couple other games. What was that, Doppel? That's the station, the H at Horizon. Okay, I'm on my way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I've got corn, pulp, fertilizer, and protein. I'll make it there, and then I'll do a couple runs with the orc ship now that I can use the way back. Did you find a water planet close by? Or is it right next door? Rather play Monster Hunter and Memories. Also coming out in October. Jesus. Lizard. Haven't seen an update for PVKK in so long. Hope it's still releasing sometime soon. The game looked good. I mean, it played well. You enjoyed Iron Nest, but get frustrated with how clunky it feels to interface with everything. VR version, maybe. If it is in VR, I'm more considerate. All right. Let's get out of here. 3002. We're going to take a long way. Let's see how much better this is now on the jump drive. There's 3002. 26. It seems the same. I put a game suggestion. You're awesome, founder. Thank you so much, man. Hey, have you ever played XCOM games? No, but it's very on the list. I forgot what game we were playing last, but everyone's like, Henke, this looks like XCOM. You should play XCOM. And I'm like, okay. Never played it. 2731. The only thing I know from it was a meme, and it showed like 99% hit, and like he shot his gun, and he was like standing like here, and it kept missing. And it was 99% chance to hit, and he missed every shot standing like this far away. And I was like, oh, that's funny. 2731, there you are. So we gotta go back to Metro. Metro I'm saving first. We're gonna start it over on Spooky Month. Same thing. I'm gonna do Directive on Spooky Month. We're just gonna go through it in one run. Turn-based strategy, yep. Don't you guys worry. 686. Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, now that I have to jump draft to do it. Star Wars Hero Company is gonna be that style. I'm gonna play the hell out of that game. I like Star Wars stuff. You know, I'm a sucker for Star Wars. Guys, we got a boss fight. Exclamation join. Get on in there. Good loots. Thank you for the bits. You guys are amazing. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Even if we have to push into November, it's no big deal. Hermit, what's up, buddy? Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. There's no, I mean, I can go back to Cyberpunk. I don't think I even have the DLC. 8620. We've done one playthrough of Cyberpunk back in COVID time as Corpo. I need to go back in as a street kid and a nomad and then have to do all the DLC stuff. So to go back to, yeah, I know. I mean, I would love to. I would 100% down to. Right now, I want to close out Black Flag. 634. I don't have the DLC. You say yes, but before you even consider getting from me Steam, Volcano, I appreciate that offer. I have it on GOG. Iceberg got it for me on GOG. And I think right now Boxy has access to it. Whatever, Rattlon. And the 4th Metro game is releasing in February. Phantom Liberty was awesome. Yeah, you've been having a great time. So much enjoyment in your eyes as you progress through the storyline. Especially today. You know, you could really savor just how much enjoyment you're getting out of those missions, you know? I'm starting to understand why there's no death counter while you play Cyberpunk. Just saying. It's like really bottle it up. I've never seen someone enjoy something so much. Play Fallout before you do replays? Yes. And so, Sue, this was supposed to be the year of Fallout. Don't you even think that I don't think about that. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not saying Cyberpunk is the next game. I got you, bud. I really want to go through the all the Fallouts because I've never done the originals. 3 was my first one, and I didn't get to do Vegas, and then it was 4 when I was in college. Come on, hang on, 444. There you are. It's 40% off right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, but if you get it from me on Steam, I'd have to get the base as well. You'd have to buy me the full everything. You know what I mean? I'll have to get it on GOG. 722. But no point, like, by the time I get to the game, maybe it'll be $7, you know? There's so many games to play. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's on sale, but like, you gotta keep going. I see it blinking. I'm gonna have to live another 600 years to get through all the games. You guys keep buying them. Freaking Crash making me play Insanity mode. It's not that bad. I did it on Insane mode. There's a lot of first tries. And a lot of scum saving. A lot of scum saving. Oh, well, thank you for the boss fight, buddy. Thank you, Sauce, to play Rogue Trader. I'll play every game with every single person. Don't you worry, guys. Yeah, what the hell? I see it. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, did you? How was your cyber deck? Oh, upgraded. Very upgrading. You want to know why? Because I looted everything. I was the janitor and chiropractor of Night City. By the time I got to the boss fight, I had like max upgrade, max gears, fully crafted things. Because as I progressed, I upgraded with the story. You know, I wasn't doing endgame stuff with like intro cyber decks. Just saying. Related, Zomboid 42 stable release tomorrow. Bug fixes to follow. Yo, let's go. About damn time. Yeah, me and DX were talking about hosting a Zomboid server. I cannot describe to you guys how much I miss Zomboid. Who would do that?
Is there any way I can help?
What do you guys got over here?
Here is a list of available contracts to choose from.
Oh, it is the same, but also different. Very light plate, mercury bottle, levanium. Wow.
Your corpo is
Looking for something? I've got you covered. Here's what's available.
1,000 chemical batteries is wild. 2 solar mods that are being actively kept up to date. She just woke up. I kind of want to do a full Netrunner playthrough. So the 2 I want to do is I want to do a girl that's hand-to-hand only. And then I want to do a no-kill hacking only run. So it's like we have Nomad and Street Kid. So I was thinking Nomad for hacking, Street Kid for fighting. So Street Kid, female boxer, and then whatever. We can do a he, she, or a she, he for the Netrunner. Right? See if we can mess around. Because we did a full guy, and we did Pan Am, and I think we slept with the First Lady and got the Sir Falstaff, and I think I slept with the doll. So there was 3 bangs. And I think we also banged, what's her name? Was it Rogue? 4 bangs in one, or did we do 3 bangs? And we can go back, we can grab Judy, and we can grab River as a female. And I think we almost got everyone. Tico, thank you for the bits, buddy. I love Pan Am, bro. I would try Julie. Bro, Julie, I was like, Judy booty, whatever. And then you do that mission where they go scuba diving, and I was like, oh my God. Judy booty. Yeah, I love Pan Am, though. That tank scene, it's like cyberpunk avatars, the Halo shit. Judy booty, take a thing for the biddies. Okay, well, on my way to your base, double. Back off, my girl. Oops, sorry. Judy booty.
Welcome to the...
People selling ecos here is funny. Ship parts. A lot of blueprints. Cool. Yeah. Best scene. And having a tank, what a blast. Ah, acidic. Dude, that was one of my favorite scenes, though. But Am rejected me, so I need to grow a worm and return to cyberpunk. Yeah, thank you for the best. Thank you for the dungeon. Are these from yesterday still? Oh, greetings, Ankin. Hello, Cara. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to say hello today, but I tuned in, but working. You're good, Carl. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Exploration Tuesday. Tuesday, isn't it? I'm bringing you gas.
Docking started. Oh shit! I'm docking. Sorry. I almost crashed your ship.
I love the panic voice actor girl. Tuesday. Or get a mod. She's like, all right, I got a mod. Get back here, Pan Am. Let's hook this way. We're going to 303. Madame, love me already. Your dungeon was from today, after you started. Yeah, this one just said DX started it. It said DX started a dungeon. 594. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, go, thank you for the minis. I gotta pump some today. You have a smoke? It's spicy. Smoke Gouda now. It's so good though. It's spicy. This is what food does to you. Dancing while eating is hazardous? What do you mean? Plus, did a quick test stream. What? There you go. Thank you for the bits. You meant to chew your food? I did. How do you think it goes in? Or you continue jumping? I'm not getting clipped the second day in a row. Wow. Sir, have you ever played Freedom Fighter from 2003? Which one are we going to? Middle. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Diego. No, don't do that. Food is fuel. It's more like coal in a big train. The eternal Henkin train. 3551. 3551. Doppel, I'm here. Wow, Tego, thanks for the bits. There it is, Argo Farm. We eat. Yeah, get it out of your system. Let's check out the clip. Oh, thank you for the bits. You meant to chew your food? I did. How do you think it goes in? To choose? What do you mean? Y'all didn't upgrade? I've got the Molar 9000s, okay? I need all these clips for when to make a Henkin Tangia party. So I think about that. Ow! Yep. I guess don't sandwich and drive. Happy hump day! Ma'am, you should be packing. Where do you want this stuff? Whoa, Tago! It's twerking Tuesday, okay? Not the other one. Was there too bad? Drop these wherever. Orn. Ulp. A lot of weight, double. I'm gonna drop off some of my gas for you too. There you go. 2,000. And then you just need me to bring you a ton of water, basically, yeah? One back. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me go grab the other ship. I've got a bit of a journey down. And then I'll come back with the, and I can sink it to the station, come back with the here, give you a bunch of water, and then just warp it back. Is there any cargo? Any other cargo you need up here? Go to the, make sure you have one that's always doing brine, and then do UV lights. Do one that's, cold and one that's hot. Do all three with UV lights, and then hot, cold, and normal. I think some people said we need to do carbonic and acidic, or carbonic and metallic or something, but for now, I think just give that hot ones acidic, and give the base ones the neutral fertilizer. Yeah. I told you it's gonna get crazy. Isn't it Twerking Tuesday? Isn't Twerking Tuesday over? Now it's what's shaking in my face Wednesday. No! That is not what Wednesdays are for. Exhibition joint, thank you for the bits. See, they're still from DX. I think these are from yesterday. We can make it the Zalian for a refuel, but I think we should play it safe. Version 2. Can I loop around and back? 5537. No! This car, we just said Twerking Tuesday is over, okay? It's officially Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday, to be precise. We're going to 958. Holy crap, I don't see it. There you are. Damn, you burn a lot of gas. Twerking Tuesday still in effect, only in Hawaii. And tomorrow's Thunder Thighs Thursday. Now it goes back to Twerking Thursday. I don't know, keeps making the schedule. All right, 977. I'm not Hawaii. I say you are in Alaska, Henkin. Alaska, Hawaii time, sorry. 340. I learned from the best. Kara. Thank you for the bets. Aha! Daz! Aha! Look what you just licked. Got him. Yeah, I'll teach you. Put your tongue on my face. Mm-hmm. What a combo. Listen here. Oh no. That's okay. Then I mean, just do 2 normals and 1 cold, and then we'll flip it to hot if we need it, right? So I was saying I wanted a power base where we're making a crap ton of power, and just send it out with the beacon.
Load.
Uh-huh. Is there a jump from here? There is not. Might as well stop out for gas. Car, thank you for the biddies. What's that? Did you say? The way back to the other ship. Kara, it's not twerking Tuesday. Okay, it's Wednesday, isn't it? If you're quick, you can interrupt a cheese slap with the nut button. Ugh. I have to get better at it. Just gotta watch the cheese slaps coming in. Ugh. 9 p.m. on West Coast. She's in the UK, okay? Volcano, you're allowed to twerk. Sue, get to go. Doppel, you can twerk the longest out of anyone here. Miss Kara should be, why isn't my suitcase packed Wednesday?
Initiating docking to station.
Or who needs 30 pairs of underwear Wednesday? Gotta memorize the cheese parry time. I'm so bad at parrying, but chat taught me with cheese slaps. Come on, guys. Don't be twerking while we're exploring, okay? It sets a bad precedent. I think I'm gonna go make that fancy scanner too. Bad president. What else is new? Beep, boop, beep. 586. Yeah. What's the other thing we got unlocked? Yeah, that thing. 57. Find deposits. Thanks for the bits, Kara. Hack that suitcase, little lady. This is a path. Go 879. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna put the large tank, I think, on the org ship, just because we're gonna be using it for fuel refills. I'm gonna leave it at Terminus, or should we leave it at the nicer base? What do you think? I feel like Terminus will be better for everyone else, but it's you and I playing right now. 2177. That's a lot of gas. Let's go down. Retila. Yeah, of course, of course. Guys, exclamation joined. Hop on to that dungeon. Thank you for the bits. Really quick, do Atlases share the same paint types, or do the Geo and that gun one have separate paint sets? That's a great question. My guess would be they all share the same paint set, but I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. But I think that is correct. I could be wrong. I wouldn't say 100%. I'm like 85% sure. Yeah. If you do me an orange run, I can go start pumping out batteries. I'll work on sulfur later. Oh shit, Sama. That was whatever you can get your hands on, and I mean, drop it off at whatever base and let me know to pick it up, and then I'll cook whatever many batteries we can get from that and start. I think the farm for sure needs at least 1 or 2 of those batteries, and then we can just have them. Like I said, at some point we're gonna just need more people again. You know, we can only do so much. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to, we had to find like a sulfur extract and like a base that receives all the other stuff. Or I mean, I guess we could make the sulfur. Oh, buggy. Idiot. Park this little shit. Somebody else is making a long ship. Does something else need delivery? We need motors. How's that motor plant doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to customize this whole VOD. Damn it, Hankin, your stream's so busy. Go pack your bags. Don't be working on that stuff. Hankin, I was working on your Tangiers. I missed the whole flight. Damn, this ship looks pretty nice. I like this guy's design. Bleeding oranges. Okay, back to the Facinus. Did I need to put something on this? Were we gonna switch to gas tanks? Yeah, let's switch to gas tanks. I heard don't pack your bags. Don't tell me what to do. So Alice says do because you want to put that drop one on the Geo when you get it. There you go. What's up, Icy? It's really cool with the drop paint. Yeah, I think that starts later today. Load ship. We're gonna take the tank out of this one. Load the other one back to the hull T. Small tank's good enough. We should get some SP patches and throw it on all the cargo racks and everything on the ore ship, so we can get more stuff shoved into it, right? And then I'm thinking, I mean, we mostly use it for water, but I mean, I guess we could technically speak and use it for sulfur, or do we just use a smaller ship? It should just be for ocean cargo hauling and fuel, yeah. Great song to mention. Yeah, this playlist is. This is drum and bass, sub-focus, dimension, canine, and more. At least she's twerking with herself and no longer on my face. We're getting there, chat. Respect Henkin's face. Ain't that so good? Mm-hmm. If you already have a menu lockbox, do I get another one so I can hold one in each hand? I think so, Steve, yeah. I forgot to set the station, Apple. I forgot to set the way back. Okay, first of all, get that little chihuahua pee-pee out of my face! I love my baby daddy. All right, thank you for the biddies. Wait, am I already set here? Teleport back. Helicon. Okay, hell yeah.
Port cleared.
I'm coming with ocean water. Don't laugh at her, clown. Wow. I see whose side we're really on, guys. I see whose side we're really on. I build you guys this gigantic phallic ship. You guys support Kara? Thank you for the bits. Stop. Stop twerking on my face. No, not with the Chihuahua, Steve. Yeah, we're on the side of chaos entertainment value. I see how it is, chat. I see where Ha! Listen here, little shits, okay? Pick one. Twerking on my face or cheese slapping it. Exclamation join, hop on in. Lost control of this place. I have no memory of this place. Get that little chihuahua out of my face! I can't fly and I can't see! I can't see! Yes, seriously, I can't believe these are dungeons from yesterday. Or a shot glass of bleach. Gotta clean the insides. Job, you little shit. Sula. Need a breath mint, Henkin? Yeah, I need mouthwash or something. Tastes like Taco Bell in here. $32.10. Oh, Spartan node. That's way better. Way better than twerking on Henkin's face. You guys don't want to do that. Dance party over twerking on Henkin. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Glad we had this chat. All right, thank you for the biddies. Everybody, thank you guys for the bits. Thank you for all the resubs. You guys are amazing. Couldn't do without you. 100% of proceeds go to new air compressor. Shit, I went the wrong way. I just did my skincare, okay? There will be no chihuahua. I'll take the cheese. For the first time. 115, you're wild. For the first time, I'm willing to take the cheese. For the love of all that is... Stop twerking, chihuahuas. I'm a... I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna go rinse my mouth out. It's like Diablo. Smoke him if you got him. Need to go to Ratita. Hanging leg of them hot dogs for real. Whoa, whoa. Means your asshole. Which planet was it, Doppel? Yo! Top, right, middle, or left? What's up, Bahana? So the middle. I'm coming to suck some motion for you, Doppel. Hi, Ohana. How's your day going? Guys, thanks for all the TNGs. We keep forgetting this thing doesn't boost. You guys like my Caterpillar? The other one was the Hull series. This is my Drake Caterpillar. It's a work in progress. I gotta add 2 more engines. I like to have Star Citizen ships. And then the front of it's got nozzles. For the ocean's pleasure. I love that one. Top Hat! Thanks for the bits. How's your day going, man? Johnson, where are you? Sir, that looks like a giant Richard. Get over here. Hope you never have to turn. What do you mean? Turning's easy. I have questions about this doctorate. Skirt, skirt, skirt. No, this is how I go take a sip. You know what's funny? No fluid nearby. Oh, my bad. Let me just submerge another like 40 meters in. Beacon time. As a surprisingly maneuverable member, I've heard that a lot, Mr. Dez. Me when I'm thirsty. Me at 3 in the morning after drinking. Suck the ocean, Henkin, suck the ocean. Why did I back up out of the ocean like I need to? Nose down in the liquid. Ah, the old Wong Dong Wobbler entry method. Sign of a master pilot. You understand, Cynic, you see. And doctor visits. I got that surgery at 10 a.m. so they won't let me eat stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Top Hat. That's always the worst, dude. Like, of all the things, is there like, you can't eat for 24 hours. I'm like, what did you say to me? You're like, it's for the surgery. I'm like, cut the arm off. They're like, you still can't eat before that. I'm like, Excellent finish with the classic tip dip landing. Yeah. And then, you know, if you're a real gentleman, after this fills up to 600. That's right. Ooh. It's easy. You just need enough thrust. Problem is getting out after you're all wet. So you back it up like this. This is where they learn how to dunk Starship. It's a real gentleman. You pop out, you give it a little shake, and go back in. Two's max. If you go to 3 shakes, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. For the love of God, DX, did you submit an entire campaign to Tangia? Like, hey, here, it's a 42-part series. How are they still running, DX? These are from yesterday. The Tangia Crusade shall continue. There's no curtains to wipe it on the planet. What do you do afterwards? Here's a towel. Chihuahua? No Chihuahua. Tangia kids are going to college on these dungeons. Daddy, what do you do for work? I watch a man get tortured for hours. They light our servers on fire. All right, final fill on my way. I can do, you said we have 4 empties. 2, 4, 6, so I have about 8 trips. And then I'll warp back, and then we're set on water double, no joke, for like months. As long as we have one constantly filtering it. Someone give me an update on what Henkin broke last night, so he doesn't have to say it again. OBS, I didn't break nothing. OBS just, they pushed an update today. Something broke on it. I wasn't the only one. Torture, do you work at the CIA? No, Tangia. Okay, all right. But what is this actually doing? Filling tanks in the ship? Yes. Here, give me just 1 second. I'll show you. So typically, you'd go around and you would collect the water from geysers, right? Like you need sulfuric acid, you go to a geyser. Well, we found... It is not Chihuahua Wednesday. Water is stored in the ships. Yeah, back here. All right, so on my ship, down here, literally right under my camera, you can see I've got 4 empty storages. This game is bugged out, so look, what I can do, watch this, watch this. Because it's early access, if I go back to menu, I'm gonna connect back in. All right, so now you can see I've got 4 liquid containers, all filled with brine water, 600 each. Now I can dump this out and get something else, but we're gonna carry these over and I'll show you what we're doing with it. Now you're asking why the ocean? Because we're really lazy. And this is one of the easiest ways to collect it without having to set up an extractor. Instead of going around and getting geyser by geyser, you know, it takes like 3 or 4 geysers to fill up a tank. I can just sit here and fill up an ocean. And what we're doing is on our farm, we have 4 brine collectors and then 1 normal water. And all 4 of these will just be filtered into the 1 main water store. So one person, like once every couple of months, needs to just fill these up with salt water, like the way I'm doing it right now. And then we have water forever. Now, at the cost of, you know, giving up a chemical refiner to process this, but, you know, it's like, what level is your laziness? And my level of laziness is there. Oh, that's when you normally keep salty protein liquids? Gross. All right, thank you for the biddies. No more chihuahuas, okay? We're cut off. Down. And on our way. 1 more. No, there will be no more chihuahuas. Okay. The little shits. A bunch of dungeons have to be resubmitted as freebies. Oh, really? And they're still going through, which is what's crazy. Now, usually when you see me play this game, I'm boosting my ships. The way we have this thing designed is to let other org members use it. And the engines we pick don't allow you to boost because we are way over on SP power. Well, not as much as we can be, but like 8,000 and over 6,000. So if we had boost and we had lasers, it would overheat like crazy. But our goal here is to overload this. Its entire purpose is to collect ocean water, bring quantum fuel, and run cargo. It's basically a hauler. No. Oh, you never ask permission. You beg for forgiveness after. Yeah, Top Hat, tell her. Little shit. Was the Power Emporium on the same planet? Is that a personal base? Keep them coming, Kara. Henkin doth protest. So. See what you've done? You see what you've done?
I'm a whore for money.
Oh, God damn it. You're absolutely right. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, Doppel, this is not good. I hope this lands right. I'm about to pen this base real hard. That's 2 more. No more chihuahuas. No more chihuahuas. Oh, you did good. Okay, I'm not crushing anybody this way. Sweet. I just crouch. He's in his feelings, Zenez. He's in his little dog. Just fill all these. These are good. These are all bride. The 4. Which one are we putting fresh in? You said there's 5 total or 4 total? I'm guessing this one is the fresh. We need to get some fresh water in here before we start cooking. Otherwise, it's gonna put it in random tanks. You haven't set a water refiner yet, correct? Okay, I'm gonna keep collecting. I'm gonna load these up, okay? And what we gotta do is just until we get fresh water, put a little bit of brine in each one of these so they don't get filled with normal. Oh God, that was tight. I don't think my ship's supposed to be this big. So wild, dude. Exclamation join, guys. Get in there. That's so much gear from Dungeon Master DX. Okay, Ratita. And then wait till you guys see the reason the ship is what it is. I had to get to Exploration 4, but once I'm done here, all that distance I jumped, I can hold the 1 key and it instantly teleports me back to the station I was at earlier. That's what she said? No. What song for Tangia Party? Great question. Should we make a new song? There you go. #1 single coming from Florida. DJ Henkin featuring Nut. Every single DJ is gonna remix that song to their set. I'm gonna be the new Ethel the Cat. You guys that ooh ee ee ah ee was catchy? Y'all don't even know the power Now we know what Hankin is missing. A button. I just needed a button all my life. The one for the twerking dog, but seriously, not sure. I love my baby daddy. What you want to do mambo number, what about the twerking cat? Mambo number 5? You know what? It should be Bill Clinton's mambo number 6. Penetrating the ocean. Oh, too deep, too deep. Get the balls out. There we go. Back to sunken ocean. We gotta do this 2 per canister. This thing's gonna run out of battery so quick. It's gonna be so funny. When Kara's streaming here, with like random parts of the house. It's like, I feel like hanging somewhere. He's getting closer. Solar nut, but yeah. Could you imagine the new Mechanicus, the great machine, and I have it like literally wired? Why is this not stopping? Uh-oh. Chat, I have an entire solar panel dedicated. I am not repeating that statement. Henkin uses the spirit box. Are you here? Are you friendly? I think he's friendly, guys. Only gets picked up when right in front of the mic, though. Dynamic microphones, what are you gonna do? Stop twerking on my face! I swear to God, if we get a Chihuahua Tangia party, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Wire in the second portable microphone? Yeah, just attached to the button. You have no power. Got everything I got on the throne, battery included. I think you're gonna use the nut button the most. I'm a simple man, founder. I'm a simple man. You want a Chihuahua party? No, I do not want a Chihuahua party. That is opposite of my request. Ocean, 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 ocean. Ugh, this does take a minute. And is this 3? All 3 collecting? It's all 3 collecting. Ooh, I love my baby daddy. Oh my God, imagine doing the wireless mic just for this button. About a year ago, there was a flash sale. Did about 12 hours worth of dungeons. So this should be done soon. With max people, I think it was 8 minutes per round. Not too bad. Dreaming. No, there you go. It's like I say, nobody was doing song requests. I just took over today. Autobat got me into such a D&B mode. It should be filling up any second. The cool thing is, and it's just little tiny batteries, and we got the rechargeable ones. Forgot where we put them. They're somewhere. We don't really use batteries a lot. Well, look who it is. What up, Soga Leo? How you doing today, buddy? Okay, I think we're full. Yo, what up, Ma? How you doing? Anybody got a Carl Papa clip? Never even heard of him before. May as well go all in. Nah, I'm not gonna run out yet. How's oxygen looking? Really? You guys want to check it? Let's check Henkin's air quality. Let's not look at Henkin's air quality. We were so close to 100. Wait, stay on screen a second. Good. Exclamation join, get in there. Poor thing, already tired of life. What is my purpose? You have 0% air? Oh no! He does a nut button like a ninja tossing a smoke bomb. It's like a cat with a damn Amazon box. Chat's like, Henkin, we got you solar batteries and all this awesome computing stuff and Raspberry Pis and solar. Good. This whole time was a little button. That's all he needed. Could you imagine, guys? Big studio reveal and the whole background is just this on a podium in the middle of a room. White walls, white floor, everything white. Henkin, what's in the background? Oh, the button? He asked about the button. Yeah, very funny with your little debates. Oh, come on, no way, Dago! I can't pause songs! I got one thing to say to you, Takeo. Beat. Oh yeah. This is pretend bread boy. Little cookie man never waved to me. So he got knocked out. Because I flow. A jiggy jar jar. Shoe shine. He thought he was safe. Good. Your funeral, if you don't wise up and call me. Good. I'm just lazy. I gotta switch keyboard input, wait for the computer to recognize that I switch inputs, go to the music tab, pause the song, put the damn overlays back so I can see multi-chat, and then flip the keyboard back. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm sorry. You're right. Good. Yeah, if only I could have a pause and resume command. That worked. Good. Da-da-da-dee-da. Good. 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 Yeah. Yeah, sounds good, Dops. Thank you for the help today, man. I appreciate you putting all this together. Like, it puts us a week ahead of time. 1, 2. No, we can wait a little bit. Actually, you can start one up. Do one with just UV lights and just corn. Just get it started. Yeah. Wordsmith. Rhymes. Thank you. I got Brian in the first 4. You can, should I start the process? Keiko, thank you so much, by the way, for all those bits. Wild. Sentience, welcome in. The chicken jar. I'm gonna fill all these up. Does it matter which refinery does the water change? The chicken jar do. So it doesn't matter? Is any of them? There's only these 3, yeah? Then water should be put into this one. I think we're officially cooking. Okay, get some corn started, and then before we start pressing it into oil, we'll just fill. Make sure we have enough to fill the whole thing. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go empty it out. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be focusing on exploring. Tango, thank you for the Tangier party. Thank you for the bits, guys. Yeah, Dapple sounds good, bud. Yeah, go get some food. All right, we're out of here. We got a few more to fill. We go free of the base. There we go. My ship is too large. At least it wasn't a Chihuahua Tangia party. I'll take that, okay? That damn Chihuahua. We're going down to Rotata. Going down to Rotata. I'm gonna block it. I was too slow. I saw it coming too. First, I've seen this game. It looks like Star Rupture a bit. I would say what we're comparing was like No Man's Sky takes on Satisfactory, and like graphics wise, I guess in a way Star Rupture, but like maybe a step back, right? It's way more chill of a game, but it is an absolute hour sink. What did I say about twerking on my face? Gotta time your nut parry better. Yeah, I'm good at disappearing. Wait, stay on screen a second. Okay, Steve, that's pretty good. That's going right on the board. Right on the board. More, right? No. We've had enough Chihuahua. We've had enough Chihuahuas, okay? No quiero más Chihuahuas. Blah, blah, blah. Coming back to take the salty liquid from this planet. We're looking at corpo money. Oh, Doppel threw some in. I'll throw another 10K. 1, 2, 3. Did we just had a song? No. I'd say more okay at disappearing. You are good as my dad who disappeared getting milk or something. Bruno. I think your ship is the wrong shape for that side quest. What do you mean? I'm heating up the tip, right? You sanitize it. And then you approach with your giant rocket. And it's important to go deep, but not too deep. Right? If you go right here, it says no fluids are nearby. Even if you just put the tip in, there's no fluids. But if you go about halfway, you spot. And just like that, we collect the salty juice. In my long ship. Size does matter. It's just so funny that you got, like, the nozzles are at the front. Like, you guys see the vortex? It's so funny to me that it has to be this deep before it's like, oh, you want the ocean? If you go too far, take it easy on the planet, okay? Yeah, thank you for the THG dungeons. Thank you for the bits. No curve on the ship. This one's a straight shooter. What, should I do like a little bit of a right curve near the front of it? Fly like a moon. Okay, 2 more fills. It is funny seeing this thing at the station because the back of it almost looks like it's poking out of the station. We are now engaging the nozzle. Surface has seen too many boats rowing and all the stuff floats there. Cleaner halfway in. It's the better water. It's wild, man. I was thinking with 3 nozzles it'd be way faster. Like, we have the power for it now. It must have balanced something out. Okay, 1 more. Do not be alarmed as the nozzle engages. The nozzle is now calibrating. I really want to add those to a soundbite, like the entire operation. We got about 400 in each canister, leaving us with 3,600. I can do 2,400 each time. We got a few more pickups. We'll take the instant teleport back and then exploring. We're gonna start with the starting system and just clean every single planet, pick up everything we can, and just kind of like exit off the map, right? Load. Everybody. Load. 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 Autobad right now, his next live set, that's gonna be the air horn. Yeah, starting exploring 2 hours in. You guys are welcome to fill this space with water too. Back over. Down this way. Cheers! All right, guys, I'm gonna get some water. I'm either gonna come back before I hit the planet or not. You guys in a sec. Oh my god, did I make it? I made it. I got greedy, went for beacon. Nothing yet, sir. We ain't fine shit. You know, it's funny. This movie in UK and BBC, they took that part out. That scene, they literally clipped it out. Isn't that funny? Wild. Can't make movies like this anymore. Just skip over that part. I was like, man, that's Tuvok. D42 for Zomboid. I saw. We've been talking about doing a server. I've been missing some Zomboid. You guys have no idea. Except they're literally making a movie like this. Okay, one more. One more movie like this. Fill the tanks. Sovereign, what's up, buddy? I'd love to do a server. Yeah. I was like, maybe we can get that thing up. I mean, does anybody have crappy DDR4 laying around that they want to throw at a server PC? You know, we can get one going. I'll get that CPU from Zetas, and then we just need RAM sticks for it. I could get a better set of DDR4, making put like a faster set of 32 into the stream PC, then take the 64 gigs out and put it into the server. That's gold. The recent Naked Gun is also very similar to the old ones without being problematic and can be done. You're not wrong there. I thought they did a pretty damn good job. Like, Liam Neeson was pretty funny. I think even Pamela was pretty good for, you know, her being kind of out of the scene for a while. Surprised how good it was? That's what I was saying, yeah. Still using 4? I mean, that's DDR4 and that's DDR4. I am too. And the computer I just handed down to Ginger Bob is an upgrade for her, and that's DDR4. That's okay. That's the only one I have that's DDR5 is that one. I've got no intention, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a hand-me-down. A very beautiful, amazing hand-me-down. But, you know, the DDR4 still works. I can make it work. It's not the best, but whatever, right? It's not about being the best. It's about giving it a second life here at Death Watch. Chapter Henkin. You've got some 4s, but it's just 32. Is the speed good? Because I could put the 32 into here and then take the 64 and put it into that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's faster speed, I'll do a faster set of 32 in this. If you feel like donating, Lolcado, then pick a seal, right? Because it'll be going to the stream computer. We've got Death Watch seal. That's said it was supposed to be delivered already, so I don't know where the heck that is. And then we've got the Mechanicus, and then we're doing Black Templars on the game PC for the GPU. I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. You're still using DDR4? Yeah. It's okay, Sue. I just download more memory. You can find it on LimeWire or BearShare. Yeah, Linkin Park Numb.exe. How to give your family computer aids. Let me tell you, man, when I was in high school downloading all that legal music, the amount of times I reloaded Windows on the family computer, I got real good at it. Like, why are all the passwords reset? I'm like, weird. I don't know what happened. It's like, yeah, crawling.exe sounds good. See that shit right now. You're good, Sue, you're good. And then what was the other one? There was like Frostwire, a couple other ones. The things we did, just not give Apple money. My friends tried to prank me by downloading oldwood.tiff. It was a picture of an old fence. Every weekend, spent a whole day reinstalling Windows. Yep. Mm-hmm. Kazaa. Oh my God, forgot about Kazaa. Wow. That's an old name. Fair share. EDM nozzle. I'm here for your juice. That movie was Sinbad? That's Kazam! Yeah, funny, speaking of Sinbad, obviously in Florida, we got the Universal Studios. There's an area in there that's for Sinbad. And I gotta tell you, it's kind of wild because, I mean, I'm sure some of the more experienced in age and solar rotations in chat know about Sinbad, but like, dude, I'm in my mid-30s, right? I have no idea what the hell that is. And everyone that goes to the park, like, has no idea what that is. What about the one with Shaq, Mandela Effect? How about that? I set up Windows install where it was just basically all automated, yeah. Did you just call us old? No. Wise. Still a baby? I know. You guys, you know, more experience, more higher level. You guys have your flying mounts while I'm still on the ground mount, you know? Wasn't Sinbad a horse? No, I don't know if he was a pirate or a... I'm trying to remember, like I've seen clips and kind of pictures of what the Sinbad thing was, but they have a whole park based on it. Rationally gifted. I'm 39. I know about Sinbad. Come on. I mean, like I said, I know of it, right? But for them to like dedicate a whole section to the park, like there's Simpsons. Everyone fucking knows Simpsons, you know? There's Dr. Seuss, right? And then Sinbad. Like I said, I'm sure some people know what it is, but like, it's weird to me that they have a whole park dedicated to it. And there hasn't been anything new. Yeah, he was a pirate. Started on your prestige levels. Wait, no, that's in a few years. But it's like, you know, there hasn't been like a movie or a show or anything about it lately. Like, I think the last thing I remember from Sinbad was like early 2000s. You know, when they could do like so many other things. Was it an animated movie? I'm not sure. But I think when I hear Sinbad, I think of this dude with like kind of like a rat tail haircut, kind of like a ponytail, but like a slick back one. Sinbad the sailor, a sail the seven seas. Also, yes. Yeah, it's like this weird, like everything else has a theme, you know, Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, you know, even King Kong's got his little section, and then Sinbad, you know. It's like, they should just make it into something different. A pimp named Slickback. I need money shit. Me too. That was the intro song to the series. Wait, was it like... Now, this could attest to, again, me growing up in Europe, right? Was Sinbad, like, early 90s TV show? Sinbad was and is also comedian. See, that's the one I think I'm thinking of. And I was like, was he in a movie? Yeah, Sinbad the actor and Sinbad from Mythological Stories. Wait, did we take enough? Oh, we got one more. Yeah, it's the comedian guy that I'm thinking of. Almost to the exploration section, Chad. Don't you worry. About halfway here. Everyone's always talking about Sinbad. What about Sin Good? Hagen, why are you flying a Dick Skeeto? This ship is called Facinus. Okay, and this is my Drake Caterpillar. What are you talking about? The other one's my Hull series. This is my attempt at the cat. I need to add more engines, but I need to add more segments first. You don't remember this from Star Citizen? Manga's also done a version? Yeah. Like I said, I haven't seen anything Sinbad. Misery, how you doing today? And this is our orc ship. This is our cargo hauler. Gotta warm that tip though. Some good things. How are you? Doing amazing. Doing a little water collection for the farm, and then some exploring finally. I've made it like 240 hours in this game, and I've yet to explore sectors, and I'm missing so much experience, etc. So we're gonna try that out today. And I built a ship that's meant to go on the dark side of planets, and I'm gonna go and clear the intro zone. I don't really have a way to get underwater, but I don't think we have to. We're gonna go clear wrecks, see if we can hit some zones, and stuff like that. I've mostly just been doing this. Sogalir says 410 is dropping tonight for the Foundation Festival. I think so. Don't worry, guys. They shut off the CERN collider, so we don't have any new Mandela effect till 2030. It's wild, dude. And then I did go down a rabbit hole talking about something like that one time, Steve. Like on YouTube, you know? Marcus, what's up, buddy? DX, thank you for the mess, thank you for the dungeon. All right, quick beacon. We can make it. Like we're just mixing in, you know, like different realities. Hopefully I make it back in time. Whoo! Realities colliding. What's next? The Balturian Jihad? Suddenly Henkin's leading a bunch of people in the water wars. God damn it, guys. I didn't want to be in charge the first time. I don't want to do it again. Henkin, you have to jihad. I don't want to jihad. But you get to ride a giant worm. Okay. There you are. Everyone's awaiting orders. I'm just trying to play Dune. Gesundheit. I put 4.5 hours into Soul Frame already. Let's go. Yeah, if TDL ends up popping in, we'll switch whenever. Hopefully after we do some exploring. And our goal is to stream for like another 6 to 7 hours. Fuck. 6-ish hours, so we can make it to the mechanic. Just let Henkin ride a giant worm and he's happy. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind. Henkin, what your ship actually looks like. Discovery from 2001. Somebody's got style. Boop, 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 boop. Riding a giant worm, at least call him by his actual name. Rude. Old man Barry. And that is one full canister. Okay. 2,000 more. It's one more run to close that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 5. 5 more runs. Looks more like Dr. Evil ship. Gotta wiggle it out of the landing pad. Most people probably don't want the Fembot or Fisto for their mines. Wow. Something from Lex. What's wrong with my phallic ships, okay? Ratita. Silver Johnson. It's at Poseidus. I love this button. Long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls. Big Skeeto. We saw it suck off the water, so it's part mosquito. Back and have any ship ever IRL from any media. It's tied between the Rambler or a Void ship from 40K. 2 very different choices, but okay. All I gotta say to that. Whoop, whoop. You my wildfire. Wave Rider from DC Legends of Tomorrow. Time travel ship. Whoop. There we go. Back to sucking the ocean, chat. Here's some store credits. Picked up a Basher. Gonna low fly the hell out of it. Hell yeah. It's a good looking ship. You guys have a chance at one with the exclamation prizes starter section. Basher, I think, is the 2nd place. Prizes start section? No, it's just exclamation prizes. Zenez. All right, first tank almost full. I like the look of it. Nab the concierge paid for it. It's nice looking. Here we go. Charge the batteries and back at it. You little shits. First, you guys twerk on me on Exploration Wednesday. Then you guys collude with Kara. I remember when you guys were my mods. You guys looked out for me. And if you crash, nobody can tell. Just weld another Basher. Kara! Pack for the trip! What are you doing? Stop twerking chihuahuas on my face! I love the way you kiss me. I can tell you. Thank you guys for the bits. Listen. Submission join, guys. Hop on in. I will take the cheese slaps, okay?
Good.
Over the twerking chihuahuas.
Good.
Thank you for the cheese slap. Ma'am. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. Stop twerking chihuahuas on my face.
Good.
Thank you for the bits, though. Finished Black Flag story yesterday. Just having the treasure maps and all legendary ships remaining to 100. Let's go. I was gonna do some today, but again, I really just want to do something calm and you know, kind of chill until we do some Soul Frame. Assuming we're doing Soul Frame. And then right after stream, I gotta go out. I'm gonna take an Uber back. I'm like, fingers crossed they can fix my car that day. I'm guessing it might be something simple, but you never freaking know, you know. Miss me some Black Flag, though. Not a special character, not a weird symbol, something. Thank you for your attention to this matter. You're welcome, Joe. You're welcome. The Black Flag, bushes of love calling to you. I want to go whistle at men. Fingers crossed you don't need to backorder parts. Yeah. But it's not a big deal, right? It's not like we have to drive a lot. And like, I mean, I could take my car into a fancy place. They'll give me a rental while the car's being worked on, right? But I'm just going to go across the street and then rent one if I need one, you know? For the most part, I can just about Uber everywhere. And even then, the car runs fine. Like, I could just drive it around. Like, if, you know, if they had like, hey, we have to wait for a part, I could be like, all right, drop it and I'll bring it back when the part's in, right? And I'll just have to put my windows down. I can survive without AC in the car, right? It's gonna be miserable. But it's definitely got its money's worth. I think I've done 4 cans of Freon over the last 13 years on that car, right? So, I mean, not bad, right? Spent about 100-ish bucks on Freon for 13 years. Compressor gives that some time. Drive it Ace Ventura style. Or I can send you my Mustang, or you can let me just drive it around. At least your car is white and not dark color. And now you see why I went with white. Emergencies. The only downside is, again, Florida, when we have the hurricane season, they only get regular gas. So I have to like time like my journeys. It's like I only take premium. Gotta pay for the fuel and all the maintenance, yeah? Sounds like a deal. Headkin, when I gave you this car, it definitely had a pro-charged Hammy, okay? I'm like, no, Mustang, it had a V6. Bro, I'm telling you, when it left my house, forgot the damn Mustang. I was about to say there's 3 brands, but I can't think of them right now. My brain says Moose, but it's maybe something with an M. I distinctly remember a 5-point harness system, you know, 120 wet shot of NOS. I'm like, I drove it for like 3 days. Yeah. You took all that stuff out of it. Shelby? No, not Shelby. Maybe Roush. There's a couple. They do like the Saline. I think Saline is one. They're like the aftermarket kits. The Roush. I think it was Roush. They were like the big Mustang ones. Every guy who owned a Mustang would be one of those. I think it was Saline or Roush. You have a rash? To make cream for that. They are all Fords. I didn't know it was all Fords. I thought it was just Mustangs. Ooh, little gasoline. I think it's like saline, Roush, and there's one more. They always showed up on car shows. Eileen! I come bringing salty water. Modifications for the Mustang. I don't even have that. Default V8 aftermarket exhaust. Still, that's so fast. Ish. Probably makes cold air. I don't do that. It was so funny too, because like we went to UPS, took the packages in. I'm driving to my buddy's house. I'm like, this is so nice. And I'm like, why am I sweating? And I was like, oh no. I was like, it must be that time. I go get a can of Freon. I like look at the thing. I was like, it says it's full. I was like, all right, let's take some out. I was like, it's low. I filled some back up, and compressor just didn't want to turn. I was like, okay. And like I tried again too when it got dark. The lights is to the left. Do we have the planet? Oh my god. I'm dumb. Tita. There you are. Why does this look like a penis? This is what? My ship? It's a caterpillar from Star Citizen. Man, you got... Just because I'm not a good artist, okay, and a ship designer, you don't think it looks like a caterpillar? Vegan time. Delicious. I wonder what time drops start tomorrow today. Didn't really give a time, did they? My guess is 10 or 11 a.m. my time. So 7 or 8 in the morning your time. I'll probably, what is today? Officially Wednesday. I'll probably be playing Star Citizen for the next 3 days. If 410 drops, with the, today, well, it's gonna be Siege of Orison. Probably all day and night. I still think this game would be cool on tobii. Siege nonstop, siege nonstop. Did they killed Siege of Orison for you? So you don't like the new one, Cloud? You tried it out? Is it because it's an instance, or what? What's changed about it? If you don't mind, I've got no clue. I've not touched the PTU. I've been enjoying the content as it goes into the PU, right? Instead of, I've done my watch more or less. It's still only wave 1, so I'd be shocked if they drop Siege of Orson. So Foundation Festival, and then 410 later this week, or maybe next week. We're halfway. Free flies inbound, so good luck servers. Also that, oh man, also that. And we're gonna be bringing in a lot of new people. All the streamers we've met on Isle, like Eagle and Royd and Reyna. I think Eagle rated in and everybody was with them, like Panda, and they were seeing Star Citizen. So I was like, you know, I'll bring you guys in on a free fly, see if you guys like it as a pack, you know. I was like, we need to wait for a free fly. I want you guys to see what the game is like when the servers are bad. And if you guys still have fun, you're gonna like the game. Every time I've done it, you know, I think like 90-something% of my referrals actually played the game. Versus having, you know, 1,000 of people that got refunds. Farewell to Stanton for a little bit. I think someone will beat it solo. Ateka was saying he could basically solo it. Siege of Orson would never be something that could be beat solo. There's that, like, just less enemies. I think 4-player squad instance is too low. Would prefer 6, but I see why they did it. I guess Siege of Orson is ruined for griefers. They can't do their shit anymore. It's literally 45, so like it or not, we do spend 45 on much crazier stuff that we don't even remember a day or two later. True. Again, for me, it's like I just want to be forthcoming, honest, right? Servers have to be has to be bad at solo easy. The server has to be bad to solo it easy. Oh, so you're just saying like degraded performance and the NPCs don't do much. It's super easy, of course, but like, you know, if you're on a server by yourself and it's running perfect, it's good luck. But you know, what are the chances of getting that, you know? Especially if you play at prime time. Yeah, I remember Taco saying something like, he thinks it could be soloed or he's gonna try it solo. On a good server, it's Sniper Town. Okay. All right, 100 more for this one. Give me the salt. Take it out of the way. Oh, let that recharge. Start tag, what up, buddy? Oh my god, so true. They even use pistols as snipers. I mean, it's Star Citizen. They've used shotguns as snipers. They've used the C50 freaking SMG, C54. And then you go get their gun like, oh, this is a sniper? No, it's a freaking shotgun. They get all the hood. I'm forgetting to go do stuff and get access to the breaker station solely for that armor set and Naxxus had. Hood. Do I need to go to Pyro to get an AO3? Because it's like your favorite gun. Exclamation item finder. I think you might be able to get one. Can you not get those anymore? What else were we using? Find stuff. Yeah, see what comes up on Cornerstone. Or Chaser, what up, buddy? I think the AO3s were the Woodland sniper sets. The ones that are on the gear store. I think we're full. Good day, chats. Good day, RJ0. Good to see you, man. Happy freaking Wednesday. Star Citizen Pass Drop Day. The lever action gun, yeah. And I saw the post that they're thinking about making a Western bundle with it. Yeah, check Cornerstone. Just for a fact, Pyro is the only place you can buy one. And easy enough to find it too. Or see what drops the blueprint and just make it. That's Kara dancing while packing, right? The lights. We'll be at 410. Yeah, coming up, Spud. Cabo style. I used to have a little lever action. I think it was a Browning. That's the one with the deer on it, right? I think it was fun. It was 15 plus 1 into the chamber. All Pyro missions for the AO3. Oh, that's too funny. So you gotta go to Pyro anyway. Well, see you on the other side, Spud. Ugh. Also, we got 3 tubs of row coming. They sent the ones on Throne got sent back. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use my code. And I was able to get 3 tubs with it. That's this packing's overrated. Just look at the clock, panic, grab an armful of clothes, and throw it in the bag and run. I told you that story in confidence, Dennis, okay? It was hurricane season. I had no way to even check into my flight. I took a cold shower and got on that plane. You really want that super heavy armor? We'll get it for you, Spud. You can be the super heavy armor guy. I'll be your green goop dude. I'll keep you alive, man. That's too heavy for me. No Nova Tonk. Bro, no lie, we had a wildfire scare here once. Since then, I keep a backpack loaded with clothes and stuff ready to go. Makes sense, very important. Green goop, go see a doctor. Listen, everybody wants Dr. Henkin's green goop, okay? Is Dad still awake? Dazzy? I think so. I just saw him write something a bit ago. Oh no! No, he's sleeping. Daz is sleeping, and so are all the other Tangier mods who have anything to do with Tangier. Kara, you go pack. Mods, ignore her, okay? I need you guys to lock in and get this girl to pack her goddamn bags so she's not here with like 50 pairs of underwear, no clothes. Actual Florida attire, but you know, that's beside the point. I remember distinctly asking that there would be no more chihuahuas twerking on my face. Was I wrong, chat? Do we remember this combo? Thank you for the bits, though. No problem. Sending you shortly. What? I'm awake but busy. The answer is no, he's sleeping. Gaz is tired. He works hard. Okay. He's got cardio. Exhibition tip is strongly recommended for anybody who wants to expedite mod attention. See, at least Akrams is a businessman. Daz is like, Uwu, no problem, it's Kara. I'll add your Uwu Tangiers. T-Bird, Dad, just your baby dad. Shut up, Bobo. I've not heard that in forever. Oh, he is in my head. Yeah. I love the chaos. Yeah, you gonk. Be a choom and go pack.
Not.
Dennis, thank you for the bets. Thank you for the important announcement. Thank you for wiping that filth off my face with a cheese slap. Very appreciated. My innocent virgin eyes. Back to the ocean. You know, I gotta give it to you guys. I can't even be mad because I said no more chihuahuas and she found a way around it. She found a way around it. Thank you for the bits though. Space pee-pee. What do you mean? It's a caterpillar. From Star Citizen. It's just I'm missing pieces. You know why is our version? That's right where the chihuahua was aiming. You little shit. They're gonna be like, Cara, did you pack? She goes, I twerked for hours. Hours! Speedy! How you doing today? I might have a new favorite. Sure is a lot of twerking. Idea of using super heavy is you can't out-aim the NPCs. I'll just throw enough bullets down range to outweigh the aiming. I support that decision. They agree. Yo, Pandalorian, how you doing, buddy? Beep, boop, beep. See, from here, it looks like a normal ship. And even from here, it looks like a normal ship. Whoop. I'm here to suck out some motion. If you told the average Floridian that you forgot to pack for your trip because you were too busy twerking, I'm pretty sure they would support it. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're like, oh girl, me too. Like, huh? Massive schlong angle. That's a bit on the nose again. What do you mean? This thing doesn't look like a peepee. You guys never seen a spaceship before? They all look like this. Literally every rocket. You guys are just gross. Making things all phallic. Find me one non-peepee shaped rocket. Can't. Having a tip hang down to the water? Haven't we all been there? No. What? I can't get that damn ooh, I love my baby daddy out of my head now. Are you become Kraz? You've become Kraz. Crazy little devils. The ones I've seen are usually bigger. Okay, first of all, this ocean is really cold. Okay, it's a cold saltwater ocean. 16 Celsius, okay? 16 Celsius. Thank you, Speedy. It's worth it to them. Isn't that the idea? I wonder why that song stuck in my head. Cara! Gonna have your own Twerktasia party! Alright, I think song requests are done because, I think that's the end of that playlist. Ooh, I love my baby daddy. Let's go for little Boris. Why have my own when I can make you one? No. Heck it would just be funny if you swap chat in your cam so the dog twerks on us instead. But you're a real OG, bud. You'd be willing to take Chihuahua twerks? How dare you almost make me press the most sacred of all buttons while that unholy Chihuahua works on my face?
Good.
Thank you for the miss, though. I got one thing to say to that.
Good.
I should give me my own face like that. Don't look at me with my own face. It's my face. Don't you Nick Cage me? I love my baby dad. Got a new band song. Wow, let me get the rest of this ocean. Don't you do it! Holy crap, did this double down? Oh my god, it did double down. What is this?
Good.
It's not doubling on that one. The song is about this guy, T-Bird, who is like, who is this dude? And the shorty says, that's just her baby's daddy. Oh. The songs really do tell a story. It's proved that the CIA engineering rap music to destroy the nuclear family in the 90s. You too got to that YouTube video. Beautiful. I think that's it. We're full. Shake off the tip. Okay, we're good. Herd! Penetrate the freaking ozone! Hasn't been a rap song in the top 10 since USAID got defunded? Really? Really? The guy from Smashing Pumpkins told me on Joe Rogan. I see you too get your news from a credible source. Billy Corrigani. Highlights. Who's submitting sound bites to Tangio? Daz. Full report on my desk. Excuse me? This is my baby daddy. Thank you, Blue. You understand. Not me. AK vacuuming. I'm getting ready for mid-week sailing. Yo, let's go. Wear some sunscreen, bro. Isn't it really cold for you?
Good.
100%. You're a real one. You're a real one. Ooh, I go, my baby daddy. Kara, you have raised the price of that Tangio by almost double. gonna be stuck in my head, dude. No. I'm like, I'm gonna go in tomorrow. Like, sir, what's wrong with the car? Ooh, there go my baby daddy. They're like, excuse me? I'm like, oh yeah, baby daddy's broken. I'm like, no. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? But there go my baby daddy. Thank you. Does your car have a name? Yeah. Yes, she does. $16 today. It's like this planet. 1 last night. Floor of my tiny is so cold. You just put insulation under it. Or some good socks. Come on, farm. Water delivery. So this is so nice. Like, we have enough after this run for basically a month, almost month and a half. Tiny home, yeah, I figured what you're talking about. I think you're just being, you know, shorthand. I bet it's Hans, named after his good friend from Bohemia. Bloop. 3967. 4,000. All right, chat. I think we're done. 4,000. 1,000. Beautiful. I'm guessing this is our farm. Where's Doppel keeping the seeds? Did everything get planted? See nothing in here. Wow, this base is actually lagging out the game. Temperate UV. Temperate UV. Did none of these get planted? I hate wearing socks without shoes or Ugg boots. Yeah, I'm like, without socks for me is like flip-flops or maybe those like boat shoes, right? Those like leather boat shoes. But yeah, I'm with you. Your ship is bigger than the pad. What? It's a normal size, okay. Is this enough power? Out of 20. Goat shoes, boat shoes, boat. The dungeons have finished. Wow. I'll take some of that tech. Footprint 108. Energy consumption 160 of 210. Nice word. Excuse me. All right, let's plant this corn. Corn will be good. We have plenty of water. Like we're stocked up for a minute. One of these have the corn we need. I thought Dopp already started planting. There we go. I'm not gonna process that protein yet. And we're gonna need a lot of lime, tons of lime to make the standard fertilizer, and then sulfur to make the spicy one. It's so laggy here. Is it the farms? I wonder. Like the lighting, right? Boom, 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 boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we've officially stepped up our corn production. We now have 3 corn hubs. 3 corn hubs. I'll say, of all the stuff in this game, the farm stuff is so annoying. The hand processing, the Xenic, like, it's such a pain. Water. Okay, that's 1 down. Hey, let's think for the hydrate. No limits. Bless you, Daddy. Thank you for the bless you. Happy Wednesday. We're usually a sneeze in 2s. Ooh, I love my baby daddy. Big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules. But thank you for the stretch, buddy. Finish my corn farm here. And then finally, after 3.5 hours, I can go to finally do exploring. Game just has that ever-growing to-do list, man, I swear. Apple's gonna wake up to so much corn. Oh my god. Harvesting all this and then processing all this is gonna be annoying. Oh god. I hope they add some kind of drone automation or like a harvester and planter. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, another farm done. Nothing in here either. Corn in my corn hub. Few more fields. Okay. 3 might be just the right amount. I don't know if I could do like 5 or 6 of these every single day. Would be literally farming simulator. We were never running out of Xenic oil again. Close that out. A little agua de beber. It's what the plants crave. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, sick. Need to bring fertilizer over, but we got time for that. We'll just let the stuff grow for now. Luckily, I think it's just water, lime, and sulfur. We can make sulfur or sulfuric acid with water and sulfur, or just go and get it. Either one's good. We got 200 leftover corn. I'll leave you here. Okay, cool. We're done. Let's go do some exploring. Now, let me show you guys why we pushed to get exploration level 4. So, this is how far we have to jump. Ooh, this game is running like shit. I might actually restart it. It might be this base. Right, so we went from basically over here. This is our triangle. Way over here. Now, instead of wasting all this gas, watch this. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, Ignore, there we go. Ignore it. Now I can click 1. All the way back to the station. And now I can switch out. This is why we made this the orc ship. So somebody who's new is not gonna be able to use that jump back, but they can still use it for cargo or water or whatever, fuel transport. But anybody 4 or higher, you know, I need gas at this base, jump it out there, fill it up, and bam, warp this thing back home. Now it just kind of sits here. We got to do enough contracts to be able to afford to give the order ship. All right, we're gonna go to my other one. Do-do-do. And away we go. Doppel did have, oh dude, this game is running horrible. I'm gonna restart real quick. Like horrible FPS. I think for the stretch redeem. What's up, Baconi? Get that auto fly going. Okay, that's a lot better. Libratus. Shut the legs. Welcome in. Kraken. We're going to our home base. To the HQ center. Okay. Boosted. I was laughing my ass off this morning. Woke up and popped into your chat. Everybody. Influencer, what can I say? This is the greatest addition to the stream we've ever had. Thank you, nutbutton.com. And thank you, founder. It is so funny. Even what he said, he's like, I got your batteries and the coin holder and you're just loving that button. Yeah. No. You want to know what is the best edition? No, I do not. Because it probably involves something about baby daddies. And rule breaking by twerking on me with a chihuahua. Or is it stupid sexy squirrel? Welcome home, chat. Welcome home. Insane says, does that have it easy to replace batteries? I feel like that might be important. It even has an off button. Who would? And then once these die, I have 4 AAAs and 4 AA rechargeable. Is it backpacking? Got her. I was just at Area 18 and the UI for elevators has changed. Oh, on live or PTU? I guess they've done changes to new ship showdown. Matters which ships are used most. Interesting. No longer a vote, huh? Yeah, new transit system in Area 18 in Grimhex. Oh, so this is on live? I think Doppel had wire for me. Oh shit, he upgraded. Wow. Damn, he made 10,000 concrete. Okay, microchips are for Doppel. Oh, he gave me vanadium. That's right. That's what we're here for. For the initial 16, vote for the finals. Ah, you're on live, yep. Your bag is packed as much as it can be. I'm completing a project. Nice, grats. You're really done? You're ready to go? Hell yeah. Well, good luck on your trip. Welcome to Freedom Land. So there's gonna be a couple of tests that they're gonna make you take when you get here. They're gonna bring out a bottle of ranch and pour in a shot glass. Just swing it back. Don't fall asleep. What's up, Quentin Mike? Nearly out with a friend today for the last bits. Let's go. All right, nice trip home. We're gonna go Savo up to Cyphus. As soon as you land, you're a Florida woman, so don't break any laws and wind up on the news. Yep, that was actually Kara's first plan. Tag up Orlando with a bunch of spray paint. Freaking menace. Oh, that's Spider-Man. I'm not seeing Cyphus. That's because you're behind a planet, you dum-dum. Ooh, I love my... Jump to Cyphus. Listen here, little ship. Oh yeah, what is the Henkin approved ship showdown meme ship of 2956? Basher. PTV again. All right, Henkin, you've got like 100 hours in spacecraft. I'm gonna guess you're loving this game. Yeah, I love this game. A lot of people definitely stop playing it. Like the general public, when they kind of start seeing how grindy it is. I think it's cool. I might, you know, if like Doppel quits playing or someone quits playing, I'll like go into a solo run where I know, you know, it's like saved and stored. But it's still early access, a lot of updates. Some stuff is still broken. The factory's missing LODs, you know, stuff like that. The Iron Chad. You know what would be a killer idea? We should build a base on a hot planet. I love living on a hot planet. Ow, 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 ow. One day they'll give us buildings where we can live on a hot planet, okay? Yo, Coach Range, how you doing, buddy? Cargo again, run it back. I still say PTV. We're gonna steal this 200 tank, throw that on there too. Steal the scanners off this. We're gonna take the 3 and the 1. And everything else can stay. We'll use the eco.
Good.
And the Explorer. I could probably try making the new small one. Light versus eco. 50 versus 150. 200. This is for 500 tons. FTL engine class 2. Engine class 1. But it's easy enough to make. We have all that stuff. I don't have this. Quantic graphenoid? Oh, of course. Of course. Hey, Henkin, cheers. Cheers. I see you dimmed the light, so there's less cake reflection of the computer. Actually, did something better. I tilted it. It's the same light. Oh yeah, let's check on the Henkin quality air index. We're getting there. We're getting there. So sexy. Look at that sexy computer. Ooh, physics. M&M wasn't coming out soon. I would play it, but I can't do 2 MMOs. I'm just gonna play for 3 months and quit. Yeah. I guess you guys can go back to no pants streaming. Step ahead of you, baby. Step ahead of you. Oh, got a little lag there. Welcome to Henkin's Love Shack. All right, we need to steal a couple of things off you. And then we're taking out the Pollo Nuggetini. It'll be our first maiden voyage, chat. First maiden voyage. What was it? Nighttime. Nighttime, nighttime. Real quick, we're gonna check on Arkhorn.